Llegué borracho de amor como todas las noches. Tú querías besarme y llenarme de amor sin ningún reproche. Dios mío, ¿por qué no hay en otro rostro la mirada, la piel que me vuelve loco? Quisiera ser otro y no poder tampoco ser un ebrio de amor. Tú eres mi vida, tú eres mi amor, tú eres mi todo. Qué triste me siento por no decidir, te quiero a mi modo. Dios mío, ¿por qué no hay en otro rostro la mirada, la piel que me vuelve loco? Quisiera ser otro y no poder tampoco ser un ebrio de amor. Y no vengo borracho, mi amor, vengo ebrio de amor.
Hello, 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 hello. We're not gonna waste time here, guys. We're not gonna waste time here. Hello. Hi. It is I. I've returned. I know it's been a minute. I apologize. Okay, so a few things to address up front. It's very important to address up front. Number one, Min This Moment, thank you for subbing at tier 1. Number 2, Norferatu, thank you for subbing at tier 1. Number 3, Sabrina Christine 710, thank you for subbing at tier 1. Number 4, I'm Just Kidding, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. Number 5, Mads3454, thank you for subbing at tier 1. Now, here's the thing. This might have been... I almost forgot number 6. It's nerf for something. It's nerf or something? Thanks for subbing at tier 1. Okay, listen. Number 7, Rocco Peaches, thank you for subbing with Prime. Number 8. Funky Froxicle, thank you for subbing at tier 1. What I'm trying to say is, my brain's a bit fried right now. This stream might be a terrible fucking idea. It's very possible. But I kind of just wanted to do it, so now we're here. And we're going to deal with the fallout together. So, I don't have anything planned. I just wanted to do a little yap session with you guys, if you guys will allow it. If that's cool with you guys. Lutsky, thank you for subbing at tier 1. Thank you so much. Married Buana, thank you for subbing at tier 1. right, the guy, thank you for subbing with Prime. Thank you for all the subs, guys. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Story time? I don't think I have a story time really to give. I went to TwitchCon. We did a thing at TwitchCon. That was cool. Have you guys heard any positive news about TwitchCon? Have you guys heard any good news about TwitchCon? No? Okay. Yeah. I guess that makes you guys and a lot of other people. Don't worry, Twitch isn't listening right now, even though I'm using their platform. I'm a partner. They let me get away with that type of stuff. That's high privilege we're talking about. Oh shit. Bewildered Kings! Hey, Bewildered Kings. Nice to see you. Hello, hi. Bewildered Kings, thank you for the 5 gifted, Bewildered Kings. Very unnecessary after what you've done, but thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. What's up, Ayo Jesus? Haven't heard much. I almost got kissed by some random guy, though. You were there in the filth? Was this at TwitchCon premises, or was this at the bars afterwards? Because they're all fucking right by each other for the people that haven't been there. The Gas Lab District is a fucking stone's throw away as soon as you get out of TwitchCon. Bro Bells, thank you for subbing at tier 1. That said no gam. No. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means, Bro Bells. Did you almost get kissed by a stranger? I did not. Ziggy Zen 69, thank you for the 100 biddies. To a Desperado film? I actually watched Desperado kind of recently. Had a good time. I enjoyed it. Did you go as a guest or visitor? Oh, like I didn't have anything set up there, if that's what you're meaning. Twitch doesn't give a fuck about me. I'm not one of Twitch's important creators. They don't give a shit about me. And YouTube doesn't really have a cute equivalent. VidCon doesn't count. I at least think it doesn't count. I don't really consider it the equivalent, but yeah, no, I didn't have anything set up at TwitchCon. I was just vibing out. Moving around, seeing what's happening. Greens from Uruguay. Hey, Froggo. Green's back. I haven't seen Shelby Oaks. I will soon, but I haven't seen it. Please distract you from the pain. Oh my gosh, Jamie. That sounds fucking horrible. I wish you the best. I wish you the absolute best. I thought you said you're partner, so they let you get away with stuff. Yeah, I'm partner, but in reality, I mean, this is just the truth. That doesn't really mean anything in the grand scope of things at all. It just doesn't. We get the partner lounge at TwitchCon, and the partner lounge is a very lackluster area. It's an area. There is a room that only partners are allowed in. That is the truth. Anything else I can say about that room? Not much at all. The best perk of being a partner is going to the partner party. Hands down. If any of you out there give a fuck about if you're in the stream game and you've been fighting for partner and you go to TwitchCon, that's the best perk you'll get. Everything else there, it doesn't matter at all. You go into the partner lounge, they give you get water for free. I think there's like some Red Bulls that you could grab too, and you get like a fucking. They have like partner gifts where I think it's like a water bottle. I didn't grab any of it because I just don't want to stuff it in my luggage. It's a bother at this point, but the partner party, absolutely worth it. I've never not enjoyed the partner party. I've only gone 2 years, but 2 for 2, baby. We're locked in. Very good, very good. I do, Gustavo. Not a lot, but a few songs for sure. Heard the game Skin Freak? Is that the new puppet combo one? Is that what that one is? Because then yes. If it's not, then I'm cooked. I'm sorry. I'm watching you since middle school. Just want to say how much I love your content. No matter what kind of video you do or stream, I'm so locked in. I love it all. Thanks for being you. Lucy, thank you so much for the very nice thing you just said. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for sticking around this long. Appreciate it. Does the partner lounge at least have snacks? Fucking does it? Does it? I didn't spend a lot of time there, to be fair. Okay, I obviously went to TwitchCon this year. I think 2 years back is when I went to TwitchCon. Because the year before that, it was in Vegas. I didn't go to Vegas. And I think the year before that is when I went to TwitchCon for the first time. And they had snacks then. Well, I'm not going to say they were spectacular snacks, but they were snacks. They had stuff like that. I didn't see it here. All I saw was Red Bulls. And they were like behind a pillar. I only noticed it because there was a crowd forming, and I was like, what is that over there? There's not, I use crowd loosely. Not a lot of people there. But the reason why is because you have the partner lounge, and then you have the elite lounge. I'm sure they have delicious catered food and white wine, a little Sauv Blanc at the ready. That's for the important streamers that Twitch cares about. And then they have the partner lounge. And then they have these guys over there. So that's what it is. Chamancha1374, thank you for subbing at tier 1. Thank you. Baked Bean! Hi, Baked Bean. Hello. Thanks for subbing at tier 1. YT Archie Films, thank you for the 5 gifted. Count them, the 5 gifted. Thank you. Could you tell my son Damon hello? We will watch you play Mista later. He's driving me nuts. Am I saying that whole thing? Damon, hi. Hello, Damon. Hi, Damon. How are you? Hey, Damon. Did you get it the first time? Hi, Damon. What's up? I didn't watch Black Phone 2. No, I didn't watch Black Phone 1. So, we're out here. The true gamer diet just Red Bulls? I mean, yeah. It was, I lied to you? What the fuck I lied to you about? What am I lying about? This feels segregated? Yeah, it's funny. Nor it's funny because I didn't know that the first year I went to TwitchCon. The first year I went to TwitchCon, I went in the partner lounge, and I thought it was, like, super exclusive. I was like, oh, this is the fucking big leagues here. And I saw some you know, some notable creators there. So I didn't know, you go down this hallway and you move over here. These guys are having fucking medium well burgers over here and enjoying themselves and having a good time. That's where the real streamers are. They just put you dorks over here just to kind of make you feel a little special. But whatever, it's cool. I mean, it's a lounge. I didn't visit it much, so I was just kind of walking around. They didn't think you were important enough in Hispanic Heritage Month? Dude, Twitch is... Never mind, I'm not going to finish that statement. What's up, Ellie Scrolls? You told me you would start streaming on YouTube in October. I didn't say when in October, Carly. Let's talk about that. I might have said mid-October. That's a lie. I'm so sorry. I might have said mid-October, okay? October's been a fuckfest for me, all right? Can you give me a break? I just told you at the beginning, my fucking brain's fried right now. My brain's fried right now. I shouldn't even be streaming. You know how many buttons I misclicked trying to start this fucking stream? I forgot how to do it. But we're back. We're here. We're alive. Good evening from Ohio. Good evening back to Ohio. You gonna come visit us in New York? What's going on in New York? What's important in New York? How many fans noticed you? Hundreds. Millions, some would say. Twitch had to get security in there. They don't have a lot of it. So it was really dumb. Now, I had a few people come up to me, say what's up. It was really nice. People are very nice. It's always very nice to meet the people. A lot of very, very, very nice people, genuinely. The whole month? Did I say that? I said that? Gay, you just got here. Did I say that, Gay? Verify? Gay, verify, please. That's exactly what I was lining up, Flower Child. I just had to make sure they locked it in. Bro didn't stop streaming. He just forgot how. What's up, Megabyte? Who's your security? Subpar as well. I do not require security. I'm perfectly okay. Give the security to the creators who need it. Absolutely. Or if someone asks for it, fucking give it to them. But I'm okay. It was cool though. The best part about it, I'll tell you right now. The best part of TwitchCon weekend. Wait, hold on. Actually, hold that thought. Hold on, hold that thought. Hold on, hold this thought. Hold on, hold that thought. Square 1286. Thank you for subbing. One sec. 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 Anyways, as I was saying, that's very important. Amity, stop snitching. Square, I thanked you for the tier 1. Okay, very cool. What the fuck? Green MacGyver, what's going on? What's going on over here, Green MacGyver? What's happening, Green MacGyver? Can we talk about it? What's going on? What's up, Yeet Boy? Hit a goon real quick? No, I just wanted to blow my nose, alright? I felt a little disturbance in the atmosphere right about here. I needed to do something about it because I didn't enjoy it. A scare actor at the haunted house I went to tonight recognized your sticker. My sticker? What sticker? Huh? Fawny Rose? What sticker? What are we talking about? And where was said sticker that I apparently have? Since when do you step away to blow your nose? You know how, what's his name? What's his name? It's my boy, man. Tay Zonde. You know how he steps away from the mic, take a deep breath. I do the same shit. We're both YouTubers. You guys wouldn't get it. Sticker? That's what I'm saying. I'm confused. You're not going to answer this, are you? You're just gonna leave me hanging on that. That's fucking insane. The sticker from your last GG Cup? My last GG Cup didn't have a sticker. By the way, I have another GG Cup. Does everyone know that? You guys know that? Look, there it is. Whoa! You guys know I have another drop with the gamer subs? Do you guys see it? It's right there. Do you guys see it? It's right there. Do you guys see it? It's right there. You can pre-order it up to November 3rd, and then it's fucking gone forever. And it's fucking gone forever. You will never see it again. It will die. It will die in that factory. But it's there. It doesn't come with a sticker. I'm sorry to disappoint all the sticker enthusiasts out there. I appreciate it, though. People give me stickers at TwitchCon. That was nice of them. I just threw that shit on my laptop.
The legend. For Jungle Mist, could I recommend a movie, or do you guys just do that on your own?
Ziggy Zen 69. I'll give it to you straight. I'll give it to you straight, Chief. Number 1, thank you for the 100 biddies. Number 2, we kind of obviously decide what we're gonna watch. We're always open to suggestions. I can't guarantee I'm gonna watch something you suggest. Absolutely not. Although, and this is not a plug, it's just the truth. For members' videos, we do very much go to the comments and be like, what the fuck do you guys want us to watch? Those suggestions will almost pretty much always come from a random member comment. Not a plug, just telling you the truth. Carly, Chanel, listen, I just, did you hear anything I said? Listen, number 1, thank you for Somewhat Prime. Number 2, did you hear anything I said? Did you hear anything I said? Did you hear that things are happening and stuff is happening right now? Is your Game of Subs flavor out yet? Listen, I'm gonna give it to you straight as well, Blackout Carbon. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a Gamer Subs flavor. Unless, no, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think so. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Listen, I love Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is the fucking best. Genuinely. The Gamer Subs boys have treated me nothing but incredibly over the years. They're such fucking cool people. I love meeting up with them at the cons. I saw them at TwitchCon again. They had a nice fucking, like, Gamer Subs dinner with Gamer Subs creators. It was fancy as fuck. It was fancy as fuck. A little too fancy for your boy, but it was a great time. It was very nice, very cool. Hung out, shot the shit with very random people. Did the thing, lived life, had some drinks, and it was fun. It was a good time. It was very nice. So I'm always cool with the Gamer Subs boys. If they don't want to give me a flavor, so fucking be it. That's fine, you know? Leave the broken man alone. But to watch Weapons for the first time, have you seen it in opinions before I get into it? I don't want to tell you anything about it, but yes, watch it. Watch it. Just watch it. I want to say nothing. I'm weird about that, even though I make videos about fucking movies. I'm weird about it because I'm weird about it. Do you know what I mean? I don't like building people up or being like, it's just whatever. If you're already gonna watch it, just watch it. Ruin the plot. Appreciate that, Yeet Boy. Thank you. How do you do those face zooms live, like on a YouTube video? Oh, this is pre-recorded, that's why. What would your flavor be? I think I've already talked about this. And I might swap it because they did talk to me. Not about having a flavor. I don't want to say that. But they did say, if it was to happen one day, there's free reign. And I could kind of go wherever I want. I'm telling you, dude, I would probably go with my first guess would be going with like with a tamarindo flavor, but that's because I love the flavor of tamarindo. I don't know how popular that would be with the masses, or if anybody looked up like usually the flavor is not the name of the fucking drink. It's like fucking butt sex fart spray, and everyone's like, yeah, I gotta have this. And then you have to go to the website to go see what the actual fucking flavor is, or go to like a subreddit where they're like, I tried it and it's this. So I'd have a cool name for it. And maybe that would be able to, you know, sneak the tamarindo under the radar, have people try it, and then be like, oh, this is fucking delicious. I don't know what this flavor is. And the people who do know it have a good time. So I think maybe we could get that going if that were the case. If that were the case, but I don't think it's going to be the case. Jesus, absolutely. Jesus, if you hear me, Jesus. Speaking of Jesus in chat, by the way. Shout out Jesus in chat. Chat, let's prank Gigi. I'm right here, dog. What are we talking about right now? This is basically the first Twitch stream I've ever watched. What do you mean 9 ads, man? Twitch is evil. Dog, I don't know what to tell you, right? I gotta serve ads. You don't want ads? Beg someone to fucking gift you a tier 1 sub. I don't know what to tell you. It sucks. Listen, I agree. I don't like it. I've clicked off streams. Someone I enjoy, and then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, you want to fucking hear about Zale's new sale? No, I don't. And I'll leave them. And I'll let them die alone because I don't want any part of that. Trash Taste Podcast collab soon? I do not control any of those things, Siggy69. That is left up to the universe and solely the universe. But thank you for the 100 biddies. Appreciate that. Hey, Jesus. Big fan of your work. Oh, man. Tamarino Jarito with green apple Crown Royals bomb?
Steve.
Nor you've got my attention. Nor you've got my attention. Mike muted? Are you trying? Doug, I read your other message. I remember your name. You said let's... What are you doing? Chat, do I have many mods here? Mods ban that guy. Ban that guy for permanently, for life. Be with the Kings. Thank you for giving a tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Miss World Traveler? Gay, yes, I did. Okay, that's another thing. I got another tattoo. I got another tattoo, and I guess this is a story, actually. Okay, I do have stories. I lied. I do have stories, okay? So, here's the thing. And you guys gotta give me a second on this one, all right? Ordered a cup and shirt. Let's fucking go. Biscuits. Biscuits, the GOAT. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, here's the thing. I already had this tattoo planned, right? I have to fly out for the tattoo because my very talented tattoo artist isn't here. Another fucking state. Got to vamoose, right? So vamoosed over. And I didn't really know where I wanted the tattoo. I've already told you guys this. If you come to the streams, you better come to the streams. If same artist, yes. Same artist, yes. So I just kind of, I was like, hey, where do you think I should get the tattoo? Just out of curiosity. Like, I'm not really settled on a certain spot. I was kind of open. I was like, maybe opposite arm, maybe same arm, maybe thigh tat, maybe direct asshole engagement. I don't know. I'm open. She said, hey, with the idea you got, maybe you should just do the inside of your bicep. Because those of you who know, I already have a tattoo on the outside. She was like, just do the inside. You can connect them, start working on this fucking super sleeve, right? And it kind of matched the vibe as well. So I was like, all right. Yeah, I could get used to it. Yeah, let me see the stencil on there, and I'm sure we'll be locked in, right? So I pull up to the tattoo shop. She's got the stencil, puts the stencil on, and I'm looking at it. We find the right sizing. It has to get larger to fit in well. So the tattoo has gotten bigger in the matter of seconds. But it looks good. I like what she's done with it. So, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm locked in. Let's do this. Let's do it. I haven't had a tattoo in over a year. It's been a minute. I've forgotten the feeling. I forgot the sensation. And now we're doing inside of the bicep. I did outside. For this tattoo, let me give you a quick rundown. There were moments where this tattoo hurt a lot. Where it was big ouchies. Where I was grimacing. But for the most part, I would say like 60% of it, I was chilling on my phone, listening to music. I was just sitting there goofing off. At one point, I was like, I could maybe high-key fall asleep right now. And then she would come in with shady, and I'm like, ah! And then it'd wake me up. But it was good. The worst part of this one was the highlights at the end. When I had to be face down, arm back, and like getting real towards the back of the arm, that shit hurt. And that was the end of it, right? When the fucking skin was just bare. It was just like she burnt me alive, and we were moving in that direction. That was painful. That hurt. This tattoo. As soon as the needle made contact with the inside of my bicep, I knew I made a terrible mistake in life. And the funny thing about making a terrible mistake with a tattoo, you can't really fucking do anything about it. I flew out here. She's done all this work. The stencil's on. The needle has touched skin. And it's like, second opinion? No. We're locked in. So it's music's distracting me. I'm so sorry. Shut up. So she begins with a tattoo. And I'm like, this kind of hurts. This kind of hurts. This kind of hurts already. This didn't happen with the last tattoo. This kind of hurts already. It seems like we're already in the thick of it. So we start going in. She continues on. And I'm just going to say it right here. I've never had more respect for the people that are tatted the fuck up in very uncomfortable areas. I commend you fucking sickos. After getting this one, and even having the pain I had with this one, I was like, oh, I'm locked in. I'm just fucking light me up. I'm ready to go. I finally paused a little bit. I'm still going to get more tattoos because I definitely want more tattoos. But I'm going to be far more picky of location. Moving on. Because this fucking sucked, dude. I'm just going to give it to you straight. My pain tolerance is ass. That's my professional opinion. My pain tolerance is absolute doo-doo. So, I don't have high expectations for myself when I'm going into something like that. But, man, guys, easily, I'm not exaggerating. My math is always correct. 30 times worse than my first tattoo. I was in the fucking tattoo shop for like what was it? Like total tattoo time had to be like 10 plus hours, 10 hours on I don't fucking remember. I was in the fucking tattoo shop all day for this one. 30 times worse. 30 times worse than the first one. And it's fucking horrendous. It hurt, dog. It fucking hurt. But I powered through. The worst part, though, I can't even say that. Don't even give me credit yet. Don't even give me credit. Not like you were giving me credit. Here's the funny part. Here's the kicker. We didn't finish the tattoo. It's not done. It's not done, chat. The tattoo is not finished. I have to return to do the rest of it. So, I was there getting tatted probably approximately, I want to say, like actual tattoo time, maybe like 9 hours? If I'm going off my little progress photos that I had, maybe like 9 hours. I think the next time I'm scheduled to go there, which is like in like 3 months from now, because she's booked out, because she's busy. She's great. I don't know how long that's gonna. I'm assuming that'll probably take a couple hours, and then we're out of there. I'm assuming. No fucking clue. But the truth is, she did ask me. She gave me the option. She said, hey, we can stay here the whole night if you want, which is the same exact shit she told me the first time. The same exact thing the first time. She asked me as the night was getting longer. She was like, hey, we can wrap this up. I know you don't fucking live here, but we can like schedule this for another day. And the first time I was like, nah, fuck that. If you're willing to stay here, I'm willing to stay here. However, the second go around on this one, she offered the same question. She said, hey, if you want to stay here, we can do that. But if you would like to reschedule, we can also do that. And she was like, I'm also just going to kind of throw this in there. I think I'm getting, I'm gonna get to the worst part. Like, we're not there yet. But like, I'm getting to the worst part. You're gonna fucking hate me in like 30 minutes. So, you can do it. She was like, so maybe holster whatever opinion you have now, and then let me know what you think in a bit. I said, got it. I was like, what can you finish now? She's like, I can finish the rough, like a good rough draft of it. There's not a ton left. I said, okay, let's go there and see where that is. So she fucking cleaned it up. Rough draft. If you look at it, it looks like a finished tattoo. It just does. But once we were done with that, I was, dog, I'm so sorry. I was in pain. Closer to the armpit. Yes, man. Closer to the armpit. I was in pain, dog. I wanted to get out of there. I would have paid to leave. I didn't want to do it anymore. It was not a good time. But so the tattoo, obviously, you probably can't see it all that well. So little preview here. I love polar bears. I love polar bears a lot. Polar bears are fucking sick. Polar bears are cool. Have been my favorite animal for as long as I can remember. They fuck. So I was like, I want a polar bear. I just want a polar bear. Yeah. I was like, I want a polar bear. I want a polar bear coming out of the water. And I want like some blood on the polar bear. Put like some blood on the polar bear. Throw an iceberg or two in there. Just fucking put a polar bear down. I love fucking polar bears. Not Coca-Cola polar bear tattoo. Not a cute, funny, jolly one that has a beverage in its hand. Baby with me 69. Thank you for something with Prime. But I wanted a polar bear. She showed me the stencil, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So this is the final result. See if I can fucking, let me not knock over something when I'm doing this. This area's still a little sensitive. Ah! Can you see it? Can you fucking see the polar bear? You see the polar bear in action or no? Does it matter where I lift this? So this is the polar bear. What's missing, that's not finished yet, exactly. What's missing are, what she told me was some details near the top here. She didn't do a ton of details here near the top. And then the blood, where is it? So there's supposed to be like a little blood trickle here, and then kind of like, divvies out into like little blood trickles there. Because polar bears be having blood on their face. I don't know if you know that. Fun fact. Because they fucking kill shit all the time. It's exciting. And then I think she said she's also going to have like pop an iceberg in the back somewhere to kind of have it really seamlessly kind of work with this. Because here is water. There's a bunch of fucking water in this tattoo. So it kind of will seamlessly merge into this and really set me up for something, fucking be beautiful and lovely together. So that's what, sorry, this is fucking itchy as hell. I shouldn't have even touched it. It's horrible now. But, yeah, so that's the remainder of what needs to be done. And then we will be locked in and it will be a good time. 9 hours is crazy. 9 hours is crazy, but, I told her this too. I was like, this was the worst fucking thing ever, but it's always worth it when she finally says, all right, you can go look at it now. And I can obviously get up, but we take breaks and shit like that. But like when she's like, okay, I'm good for today. And I go look at it and I'm like, oh dude, this is fucking incredible. All right. Yeah. It's you're fucking cinema, dude. What else am I supposed to say to that? She does such a good job. Genuinely. What's that thread around his nose? The water? Is that what you're no, this is the fucking second skin peeling. If that's what you're referring to. But another point I was going to show this. So you can obviously see fucking armpit hair here, right? So armpit, it goes up to here and there's obviously shading, going to be some shading here as well. When she was working, because those of you who've had tattoos, you can relate. All the tattoo havers in chat. Sometimes it feels like the needle is in another place where it's not actually at. Because your body's just in pain. It's like, what the fuck is this person doing? You tattooing my shoulder right now? What's going on? Did you fuck up? Did something go wrong? So closer and closer to the armpit, when she was here, I thought she was here. And when she was here, I thought she was over here. So when she finally actually got to the up top, it, no joke, feels like she is taking a fucking knife in dead center of your armpit and just fucking scraping it around. And you would be none the wiser unless you turned over to see where the hell the needle is. It feels like she's stabbing your fucking armpit and just diddling a dagger around, seeing what happens. It's not a great feeling. It's not fantastic. I wouldn't exactly recommend it. I'd recommend her. She's great. The feeling, not so much. Not so much. Is it feeling raw or is it itchy yet? So the night immediately after, it fucking hurt. It was just pain. It was just painful all night. I had to just, I popped some Tylenol and just tried to distract myself, but it hurt for the rest of the night. Now it's just itchy and annoying. Now it's chilling. It was sensitive for like 36 hours, and now I don't mind touching it that much, but it's just itchy as shit. Wake you out of your sleep and be like, ah, I just want to fucking rip this skin off. It's great. It's awesome. Did you order food during those sessions? I did. The nice thing is they got a little snack station there. So, hold on. It's fucking hot as balls. One sec. I don't know what the fuck possessed me to close my door with the heater, but yeah, there we are. Yeah, ordered food. The cool thing is they have like a little snack station there, so they had like chips, cookies, all types of drinks, like whenever you wanted to take a little break and hit something there. So, and you could just grab whatever the fuck you want. So that's really cool. But yeah, obviously at one point I was like, is there food I can order nearby? And she suggested a spot, got some fucking pizza. Destroyed that, and kept me alive. Was very much needed. That pizza break, very much fucking needed. I felt like I was back. Like she started going right back, and it sucks so bad because it gives you like this false sense of security when you take a break, and you're like, or especially after like eating pizza and relaxing and vibing. I was like, man, I feel good. I feel great now. And then you're like, oh, you sit back in the chair. No hesitation. Go straight for the needle. It's like, I forgot this was happening. Stop. Stop. We can take a pause. That's enough. What's up, Vectates? Never gotten a tattoo, and you don't need to, Jacob Alexander. You don't need to. My right pec towards the end, my artist was getting super close to my nipple, and he wanted to extend the design to surround it. So I had to put my foot down because even being like a quarter-inch away was too much. And you're like, bro, this would look sick. And you're like, it probably would, but fucking stay away from my nipple, please. What's your next tat going to be once the bear is done? I already have my idea. I just need to find the tattoo artist for it. It's going to be a Mortal Kombat tattoo. Because I want it. I want it. Did the pizza come under your name or Big Boss in my mouth? Listen, Nor. Listen, Nor. No. Okay? I DoorDashed it. And DoorDash doesn't have that stupid fucking name in there. Thank God. What's up, Axel? Blackout Carbon, thank you for some with Prime. So you're about my baby steps. You and chat will love it. Baby steps. I don't think I've heard of baby steps. Will you continue it as a sleeve? I think at this point I kind of have to. Because I was assuming I was going to go opposite arm or fucking thigh after this one. But now that we got this cooking up, it's like I don't think this is next. I think I'm going somewhere else. But I think eventually, oh, it feels so good to fucking scratch. Eventually, I think this is just going to have to be sleeved up. I'll probably just high-key save this for her at this point. This might just be her, and any other tattoo artist I work with, I'm just going to start throwing them elsewhere. Cabal? Not Cabal. I like Cabal, but no, that would not be it, no. Torm, I would love to. Don't know when that's gonna be, but I would love to. Do I watch Stranger Things? I think I watched like the first 2 seasons, that's it. Can we request songs? Sure, we're crazy. I always just assume you guys can't even fucking hear them, so. You want sleeves on both arms? I think this will probably be a much more busy, cohesive sleeve. I think this is going to be a sloppy sleeve. So, like, just kind of stuff, which is cool, too. I like both. So, I think that'll be the vibe on this one. Then after that, we hit the neck. After that, cheekbones. Order of operations, baby. Stop scratching it. I'm fucking trying, Cat. I'm fucking trying. Did I finish Mortal Kombat 1? No. No, I did not. I did not. I'm sorry. Did I put on your shirt? Yeah. Cyberwork. Thank you for subbing at tier 1. This is a pin given to me at a con from someone who was very nice. Cyberwork, did I say thank you for subbing at tier 1? Did I just say that? I'm saying it now. I'm saying it again. Hello. 2 jack sleeves would be fire, like in chrome colors. Just pure chrome shading? Ew. Just get like a long sleeve, dog. A Boruto tattoo would be insane, but I'm sure many people have that. You should get a tattoo dedicated to us. What would that be? What tattoo would I dedicate to Chad? Would you let us vote on a really, really small tattoo? No. No. No! No. Maybe if at some point in the future, like, I'm fucking just so lost in the sauce, and I'm like, there's like an inch availability there, and there was a good cause for it, perhaps. I'm not gonna say that's a real possibility though right now. But no one has a Bizarre Bub tattoo? You don't know that. You don't know that. Bizarre Bub may have a fucking Bizarre Bub tattoo.
Just saw that you were live. Lol, what's up?
Have I tried a flamin' hot cheese burrito taco? Dude, that just gave me a headache reading that. I'm gonna be so honest. But no. What's up, Laura? Thank you for subbing at tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just got back from a college party. I'm decently tipsy and having a great time. Lovely to hear. Lovely to hear. Drink some water. You'll be doing a Halloween special? No! I don't know. Dog, I don't know. Video-wise, there'll be one more video coming out on the main channel. Vectates, I was saying something, dog. There'll be one more video coming out on the main channel in October, and then 2 more videos on the second channel. Vectates! Thank you for gifting 5! Count them 5. Tier 1 subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I love trauma dumping on people I'll never see again. Dude, that's what life's all about. You have a couple drinks. You talk to some fucking rando at the bar. Yeah, my dad never loved me. They're like, yeah, my mom never loved me. I'm like, we should have swapped. And they're like, yeah. And you fucking cheers, call it a day. Who needs therapy? You pay for therapy? Go buy yourself a round, pussy, and just enjoy the vibes. And then you kiss? No, gay. No, gay. You skipped a lot of steps. Yes, I've watched Hell House LLC. Will there be a drink suggestions video soon? Yes, unfortunately, there will be, Jericho. Yes, there will. How soon? I got no clue. But soon. Do I have a Steam Deck? No. I do not have a Steam Deck. Vectates, did I thank you for the 5 gifted? I'm doing it again. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's my water? What the fuck? How do you and Scout come up with the movies for the reviews? There's not really a method to our madness, I'll be so honest. We just look at covers. We're like, does this look good? Nope. Okay. We just start bobbing around. Maybe we like recognize a cover from like Blockbuster back in the day when you do that. Jacob Alexander, I don't think I've had boba tea in general. I don't think so. If I did, it was very forgettable. I don't fucking know. No Halloween stream. It's possible. It's possible. I'll let you guys know once my brain isn't fucking fried anymore. I'll be once everything's a lot clearer up here. We'll be good to go, and I'll be able to explain a lot more things. I don't know if it was the movie or the editing, but the J-Lo movie made absolutely no sense to me. No, that was the movie. there was nothing I could have done to help you at all with that. You doing anything with Scott Kramer anytime? Dude, fuck that guy. I'm saying it here. I'm saying it live. Send this clip to him. Fuck you, Scott. Are you going to that Creekcast show in Chicago? No. There's a new Devour map. I fucking suck at Devour. Have you seen Weapons? Yes. Weapons was good. Don't tell that other person that asked what it's like beforehand. You're going as Luffy? Fuck yeah. I don't know what I'm doing for Halloween. I'll be so honest. I reached out to a makeup artist, and they ignored me, and that hurt my feelings. But they're pretty big. They're pretty big leagues. I think they ignored me because I was fucking small potatoes. I was like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Do you mind if I like fucking click this fucking bozo? Like, oh, I'll pay it. Fucking bozo. I'm like, all right, that's fine, sure, cool, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Have you ever played Repo? Yeah, I played Repo. I got some gameplay on the GG Live channel that just hit 100k subs. Boom. Should I dump my toxic girlfriend and dedicate my life to rewatching every GG stream and eating a slice of American cheese every time he says, let me cook? I kind of just like step one of that. Let's start there. Yeah, let's fucking kick her to the curb. Thoughts? And my constant running in the event fell through. Ooh, that fucking hurts. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. There's something else I was going to say. No, I don't remember. Oh! So, you guys know, those of you who have watched me play the horror games, I like reading lines in horror games. I think it's fun. People have asked me before, hey, would you do ever, like, voiceover work or any type of, like, voice acting? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. If the opportunity came, I would love to do that. Funny enough, shortly after that, a YouTuber messaged me, was like, hey, I'm making a video. Want to read some lines for it? Be like a voice in there? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Then after that, another YouTuber asked me the same shit. Hey, you want to read some lines for this project I'm working on? Yeah. Sure. What the fuck? Where's this all coming from? Sure, let's do it. So they send me theirs first. The second one. It's a handful of lines. I'm not going to say it's a ton, but it's a handful of lines. And I just want to say this, because this is the first time I've ever done something like this. Just like, obviously, I record lines for a living. This is what the fuck I do. I stare at a camera and I say things that I wrote down. I read stuff a lot. Check me out. So it was time for this. And I'm reading for a character. The character has, obviously, traits and whatnot. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, when I tell you, maybe today's just not my day. How fucking stressed out I was the entire time doing that. I re-recorded the first 6 lines, must have been 40 times minimum. I hated every fucking take I did. I just kept thinking, this sucks. This sucks. This isn't believable. they're gonna have other people in there. They're gonna do so much of a better job than me. The comments are gonna be like, dude, this was almost a great video, but then who the fuck is this bozo here? Who's this guy that has broken the immersion? Who's this dickwad? And I was just so, I was distraught. I wanted to jump off a fucking cliff doing this, even though it was supposed to be fun. But you didn't get it to character? Dude, that wasn't even the issue, Nor. The issue, I can pretend to be this type. I would have preferred an easier character. Give me a fucking bozo. I'll play the bozo. He's not a bozo, okay? Played an important guy. So, I couldn't just do stupid voice, which is easy. I can do stupid voice all day. Give me Dumbo voice, but it had to be a bit more serious. My problem, specifically, is I love to read lines, doesn't read notes in horror video games. Melodux. You know how many games we play? You know how many horror games we play? You know how many bad horror games we play? Where they feed us pages and pages of ChatGPT lore that have nothing to do with the fucking game at all, and will literally waste my time and your time, more importantly. I'm going to spend all that time reading that, and then you're going to get hit with fucking 9 Twitch ads. When we could be having a blast, enjoying the game together and making fun of it. Why the fuck would I read those notes? Why would I do that to you? I do sometimes still do it too. I still do it sometimes. Because I'm like, maybe you guys care about this. Maybe you guys care about the lore. You know, and sometimes they have things that you need to know to fucking lock in for stuff like that. They give you a hint. But oftentimes, they do not. You can usually get it after the first note. Point is, what was saying? Now I got distracted. What was going on? Infamous 89. Thank you for someone Prime. Thank you. Okay. So, what was I saying? What was I saying? The lines. Anyways, it was a very stressful experience. I don't know, but what are we drinking tonight? Which I would love a drink, genuinely. I have water. I feel like I'm getting more stressed out talking about it. Anyways, it's gonna be very cool once it comes out. You guys might. Ayo Jesus, thank you for Somewhere Prime. That's such a good name, dude. It's such a good name of me saying Ayo Jesus. Ayo Jesus! Thank you for Somewhere Prime. That's my lord. Who's stopping you from getting a drinky drink? This fucking idiot, unfortunately. But yeah, the video should come out this month. If you figure out the video and you hear me in it, I want you to let me know. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. No spoilers over here. But you guys let me know if you watch the video and if you hear me. But please do me a favor. If you do all that, don't tell me how good of a job I did or bad of a job I did. I don't want to know. Don't do that at all. Just be like, hey, this is you. Don't say anything else. Don't be like, ooh, this line though? Ooh, yikes. I'm hoping they have like some shitters in there that are worse than me and take the heat off me. But if for some reason they lined up fucking VAs, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so mad. Zezquill, I love it. I love to hear it. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's literally Friday. Oh, it is fucking Friday. Dude, I'm telling you guys, my brain is mush, right? Did you guys hear me when I know sometimes people just say that as like a quirk. I'm so serious. I was struggling to start the stream. Are you credited as Mr. GG? It's not like a fucking like project. It's someone's video. So no offense to videos, but it's that, yeah. What if you're perfectly average? I'm fine with that. Hey, as long as I'm cool with kind of sneaking into the background. I didn't do a great job, but you know, I'm not there. I don't distract you enough. As long as I don't distract you, although I feel like I might distract you, especially if you do watch me, because you're gonna be like, that's Gigi. That's not this guy. And you're gonna be like, I just keep hearing this fucking idiot, and you're not gonna take it seriously. And then we're fucking cooked. And then it's really bad. So I need to hear the opinion. No, I don't want to hear the opinion. But I might want to hear the opinion of someone who doesn't know who the fuck I am. If there's one comment, if there's one stray comment of, yo, whoever played blank actually did a solid job. I won. I don't care about what anybody else says. One stray comment that acknowledges it and is like, hey, that guy, that one line he read at that one time, not too bad. I'm elated, baby. I'm elated. We're so good. We're so locked in. You could just go to Betty Bye. Oh, I'm not tired, Amity. That's the thing. Brain's fried, but I'm not tired. I'm very much awake. So even if I fucked off right now, I don't know what I'd do, but I would not sleep, unfortunately. I feel like I just sniffed coke. Are you gonna shout it out? Yeah, I'm gonna shout it out. Nightmare, yes. Hello, Nightmare, by the way. Hello. We're definitely gonna troll you in the comments now. Don't do this, filth. Don't do this. How would you know they're not a fan? If they say something like, hey, yo, random fucking bozo dude at 22 minutes 38 did a good job. Say something like that. I love how so Overwatch, when are we getting rivals? Very cool. Awesome. Whose video are you in, though? I can't share that information. I'm sorry, I'm breaking NDA. But it should be 2 creators, which is pretty exciting. The first one, like I said, stressed out. See, here's the issue, right? The truth, chat, if I call you chat, the truth is, I don't have a problem with my voice. I know content creators, especially early on, sometimes feel very weird about hearing their voice, or someone playing a video and they're like, oh, is that what I sound like? I've gotten over that. It's been far too long now. I don't care anymore, right? But the truth is, my voice is awfully fragile, right? I can't talk all that much without ruining this. It's a sensitive boy. So when I need to do something where I'm like, okay, I need to have all the vocal range possible, I need to be locked in, I get some tea and I try to do this. I'm cooked after like 3 lines. All of a sudden I sound like this is a worn out voice right now. And that's where my voice sucks. It's not that I'm ashamed of it, but I'm just like, I literally don't have the you know what I'm fucking saying. You get it. It's not there. So that kind of sucks. Show us your real voice. This is my real voice. This is how I speak. Well, actually, I speak much more, usually much more just talking like this. Hello. Hi. What's going on? Hell yeah. The range? Sure. Stamina? Sure. I'll take both. Frankie Gray X. Thanks for summoning at tier 1. Thank you. You didn't use your streamer voice? The streamer voice would just irritate my throat more than it's already irritated. I think you're deeper. Well, I mean, obviously when I'm like streaming or something, I'm raising my voice because I'm not yelling, but I'm projecting my voice more, especially because I have headphones on. So I'm probably yelling half the time and I don't even fucking realize it. You still self-conscious about clearing your throat? I was self-conscious about clearing my throat? Oh, it wasn't that I was self-conscious. It's that Steph told me that fucks up your throat. She was like, "Don't do that. You always do that." And that haunted me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they told me that it was bad for my voice, and I realized I do that all the fucking time. But then they also said that I have to. Well, the advice was don't clear your throat, but if you're gonna do it, like clear it, like fucking just yak. And I was like, okay, which doesn't really. I don't know. That doesn't really. I think about it all the time, but it's still just all bad on this end. I got nothing to tell you. That was my problem when starting commentary. I was a little too laid back at first. I learned how to dial it up like 40% more. Yeah, you gotta finding your voice is honestly a very big thing for YouTubers starting out. Sorry, I'm scratching my tattoo. For YouTubers, streamers, whatever the fuck you're doing, starting out, finding your voice I think is really, really fucking important. and it's something that's not often talked about. Cat, fuck off. Random, but DreamWorks has a racing game. Why would they not? Why would they not? Don't scratch your tat. Guys, I know I'm not supposed to. I'm sorry. I laid here and I was like, there it is. You guys can't see it. I can secretly be bad off camera. Try doing ASMR. I genuinely could not do ASMR. I genuinely could not do ASMR. My voice just does not work at certain this. I will say this. Okay. This is a random story. So I've taken singing lessons in the past, right? Not a lot. I've taken like 4 or 5 because I was curious and I wanted to see what it was like, right? And I've always said I would love to sing. This was years ago, right? Fun fact though, the first class I had, this was like over Zoom. This wasn't in person. The first class I had was at 6 a.m. was our appointment to do this, right? So I thought, it's a little early. You don't have anything else? And nope, 6 a.m. I said, great. It was 6 a.m. on a Saturday. So, I had a fun Friday. And I was like, gotta wake up in the morning to fucking sing this guy's boots off. So I get into the Zoom appointment. We speak, we introduce ourselves. I'll pause this for 2 seconds.
Gonna need some Twitch karaoke.
Absolutely not, Bewildered Kings, but thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the 100 biddies, too. So, I pull up to the thing, and it's intimidating because, one, I'm not a good singer at all. But the thing you have to do, guess what? Spoiler alert, is fucking sing. Just fucking sing. You gotta sing. You gotta sing for the guy because he wants to know what you sound like. That's how you work through it, right? So he's like, all right, I'll give you some lyrics, sing. I'm like, okay, gotcha. Keep in mind, I am extremely tired. And he hears me sing, right? And he hears me talking to him. Now, what this man doesn't know, exactly, Gay, you're way ahead of me. He doesn't know that my voice doesn't normally sound like the voice I'm speaking to him with. My voice, especially my singing voice, also does not sound like that. So what was the word he used? So when we're doing that, I think he hears that, and after our session, because I'm still talking like this. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, speaking to him, talking to him. So, I still crusted up, and I'm saying, I'm giving him a lot of that. And at the end of it, he's like, I think you'd be a solid baritone. And I heard him say that, and I just thought, what? I thought those were like the bassy guys in the quartets. Baritone? Do you hear my voice? You guys hear my voice, right? You guys hear how I sound, right? So he says that, and I'm like, I think you got a bad read on this one, Chief. I think I kind of fucking lied to you. I think I've
is enough to form a baby. Thanks, Dad.
My soldier, thank you for subbing at tier 1. I appreciate that. You are a baritone, but I don't think I am. I don't think that's a thing. Bass is lower than baritone. Well, he called me a baritone, right? Regardless, you're def a baritone because you're certainly not a. I don't know any of these terms, guys. You wouldn't be a tenor? Okay, am I supposed to tenor? How do you say it? Tenor? Tenor's too high for you. There's no middle ground, is what you're saying? Who thought singing lessons would be good over Zoom? Listen, Sidra, I'll tell you why it's good, and that's because they make you take off you uncheck like a. What is it? There's some setting in Zoom calls that adjust your voice a little bit just automatically, and you may not know it. They make you uncheck it so they could hear your real raw voice. It's a good time. It's very cool. Baritone is the middle ground? Okay, well then I guess I misunderstood it in a different way then. Point is, he heard a completely different voice. Next appointment, I was wide awake. It was in the afternoon. And I greeted him like, "Hey, what's going on? Hey, how you doing?" Instead of like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "Oh, this is a new guy. Who's this guy? New guy? Who's this new guy? Who's this guy over here on my screen? I never heard of this fucking guy." And also another fun fact, this guy sent me off to another singing instructor. He said he couldn't work with me. I said I was too much of a diva, and he handed me off. And he said, "I think you'd work better with her." Okay, sure. And I went with them. And then I went with her for 2 lessons and then never followed up with it again. Guy kicked me to the fucking curb. I got dumped. I got dumped by my singing instructor. You don't think that hurts until it happens to you. You're like, what? Was it me? Was it? What did I do? What did I do? Diva down? Probably had too many students. No, I think what he told me, I mean, maybe, but his reasoning for him telling me it wasn't that I was a diva. It's just that I think he said, what was it, like the way I learn, or what was it? The way I'm, something to do with the way I sing or what I excel and also suck at. Like he was like, "I think you just would work better with her as an instructor. She seems to be more your vibe." He's a real technical fellow. And we were not seeing eye to eye on that at all. I was trying to work with him, but I was just like, dog, I'm not good at this. I don't know what's going on here. I was like, I just want to sing the song. You ever heard this song? I like the song. He was like, "Yeah, you're not going to work with me. You can get the fuck out of here." There you go, Nightmare. Too beginner needed some time to develop. And then that's when I go back to him. That's when I come crawling back. Molten Amethyst, thank you for subbing at tier 1. Thank you. She's the one that deals with real scrubby fucks. There you go. Gigi can sing. What about all your ad read songs? Yeah, that's called phenomenal producing. That's called producing, doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Some might say all of it. And then that's how we get there. Wait, what did you sing for him? The song we focused on was the first song. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. He tried having me sing it, and I was like, "Dog, I don't even know these lyrics. I don't know how I'm supposed to sing this." We ended up singing Bill Withers, "Ain't No Sunshine." That's the one we were working on. And then that's when he said, "Yo, you gotta get the fuck out of town, buddy." And then I got out of there. It was a good time. Anywho, what the fuck was I talking about before this? And how did I get to this? What was being discussed? The voice lines. Yes, the voice lines that we got here. Correct. Understood. It's a really rough song unless you can get into the deep range. You don't say. Voice acting, yeah.
The next
correct.
Bizarre Bungo. Whoever wins, ask for a tipsy karaoke stream and I will buy you a year of subs.
P. Wilder King, stop trying to negotiate with chat right now. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I will firmly deny that request, by the way, just in case anybody's curious. Chi-Chi, let's sing together? No. I still have money invested into those singing lessons, by the way. I think I still have like 4 singing lessons that are paid for, and I can schedule them whenever. They've probably expired at this point. It's been like 3-4 years since I did that, I think. Nightmare. It was just I didn't pick it up, and then too much time passed, and then and it would be a thing where like every 4 months I'd be like, "Oh yeah, what was that fucking company called?" And then I'd forget about it again. So it's a good time. Very cool. Your chat just bullies you? Yeah, we all love each other though secretly. Sing the SpongeBob sweater song, absolute classic. Give us at least, guys. I'm not gonna sing right now. Like my voice is totaled right now, man. Thank you, cold code void. I wouldn't fucking do it anyways. One note. No, you didn't walk into the karaoke part of the stream, Aries Beach. We got into the part of the stream where I'm trying to figure out what the hell else I'm going to talk about here. Oh! Let me finish TwitchCon. Because I was talking about Twitch. Let me grab a drink, actually, because I need something. Let me grab some of the drink. Give me 2 seconds. Hello, purpley cloud. Hello. 2 seconds. I'm grabbing a bevy. I will return. My head hurts. Nor, fuck off! Someone ban Nor. Ban Nor. Nor, are you a mod? No, you're not a mod. Someone ban Nor. Nightmare ban Nor. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'll be back. Okay, alright. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Give me a sec, it'll come back to me. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Did you scratch your tat? I don't think I did. If I did it without fucking thinking, but no. TwitchCon. Fuck off, guys. TwitchCon. So, TwitchCon. TwitchCon. Oh, really? That's a thing, Nightmare? Oh, dude, Nora, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that you're a felon now. You got a record. So TwitchCon. Went to TwitchCon Thursday. Thursday night is the partner party. Once again, I repeat, this is the only thing worth it if you're a fucking partner, is to go to the partner party. It's a good time. It's good vibes. If you're familiar with the community, other streamers, or if you got some buddies who are also in the stream, fucking gather them up, go there, and you'll enjoy yourself. Free drinks, free food. You're on the cutesy little fucking rooftop of the convention center, and you enjoy life. TwitchCon ball pit? No, that's not. No, that's not a thing anymore. But yes, that's always been a good time. That's a plus for TwitchCon. I'm not here to defend TwitchCon. I'm just telling you my TwitchCon experience. That's it. I know there were a lot of other terrible things that happened that I do not stand by. By the way, the day after the Emaru thing, I noticed a pretty big difference in security. I noticed that they brought in a lot of fucking reinforcements. Whether that did anything, I don't know. Because reinforcements don't really matter if you don't have organization. No clue what happened that day. But, point is, what's up, cool Cal? Hello. Oh, we got ads? Damn, that's tough. That's fucking tough. I'm sorry. So, Thursday, partner party. See a bunch of people I know. Very good times. Very good vibes. Very cool. Go out to the bars afterwards. Very cool. Very good vibes. Maybe got a little drunk. Good vibes. Good time. Friday. Friday is the gamer subs dinner, which is very fun, which is very cool. I've talked about this. Very good time. Very good people. Always love seeing the gamer subs boys. It's such a weird thing. So I know creators, right? But I don't know creators. Does that make sense? I'm gonna say it one more time, because I might need to run it back. I know creators, but I don't know creators. Do you get it now? Does it make sense on the second time around? Have we locked in a bit more now? Okay, perfect. So, it's such a Nor, you may get banned again. You may get banned again. And this time I will not feel bad, right? It made sense the first time. See, because you're locked in, Fox. That's why. You're locked in. I got to make sure everyone else is on your level. It's such a... There's so many people in the industry. So many different facets. And it's so interesting to meet just random people in it. I think it's very, very cool because you can talk to someone and they're like, yeah, I got 5 million subscribers. And you don't know who the fuck they are. You guys have just been having a chat, having a drink, talking about random shit. And then you're like, oh yeah, by the way, what do you do? Oh, I'm a fucking billionaire. And you're like, oh, that's fucking sick. That's awesome. You gotta lead with that next time. That's great. It's cool as hell. So, there was a lot of that. There was a lot of talking to somebody. That wasn't the specific thing. That wasn't just an example. You know, I was talking to someone, and you know, this person's a very popular VTuber. And I'm like, that's cool, but you're talking to the person. I don't know the creator first. You're talking to the person. And you're like, this is a lovely person. This is a cool person. You talk about stuff, and then they describe who they are, and I'm like, that's super interesting. You move on to this guy. What the fuck do you do? Yeah, I'm with the CEO of this company. That's kind of fucking bananas. What the fuck? Talk to this guy. You're like, yeah, I work with a giant YouTuber. We're working on a company together. That's fucking cool as hell. They go to you. What do you do? I'm like, I review movies. I review movies. Yeah, you guys ever watch Catch a Predator? Yeah, Chris Hansen, that's my guy. And then you move around, and that's kind of the way of the world, you know? It's not that you never know what. Nor you got one more. No, 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 you got one more, and I'm putting you down like fucking Old Yeller, and that's it. And we're not looking back. It's just like Air Bud when they throw the fucking ball. Go away! I don't want you anymore. And we're leaving. You try to fucking jump in the water and follow me, don't give a shit. Banned. Staying banned. Sounds like an AA meeting. Basically, yeah. Just with booze. But that's very nice. A lot of fun. I'm still very much taken aback seeing a lot of creators I recognize, because it's just weird to me, right? It's very odd to me. I'm not in the LA circles. All the popular states that have all the YouTubers and streamers and shit. I'm obviously not there. I'm over here on the sidelines in Illinois, just being like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's fucking, yeah, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. So that's kind of the way things work over here. So when I go into an area, like a party or something, and I look around, I'm like, you see dozens of streamers, dozens of YouTubers, and they're all just meandering around, shooting the shit, having a couple drinks. I'm like, this is fucking weird. It seems like it's not real. It genuinely seems like it's not real. And also, did I record anything? No, I was not recording. I was not recording anything at TwitchCon. Also, I'm a bit of a shy fella, right? A bit of a shy fella. That's just the truth. So I'm also not sparking up conversation with fucking everybody. And in addition, there are people that I'm a fan of that I've gone up to and told them I'm a fan of you. Met them and I'm like, yeah, I'm just like, you're cool. I just wanted to meet you. This is cool. But I don't do that often, and it's because I feel weird about it. It's a weird thing. Well, I don't think it's that weird, but it's just basically like, I don't want to fan out. I don't want to fan out when I'm here where you guys are, I don't know. I don't want to feel too much like a fan. So I'll hold on. Did I flex knowing Post Malone? No, I didn't flex knowing Post Malone. I just feel weird. So I'm very much, it's holstered away. It's holstered away pretty much all the time, especially in settings like that. Because there's a bunch of people I would have loved to dap up and be like, hey, genuinely fan of your content, blah, 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 and keep it moving. But then I feel like I'm just going to keep doing that, and I don't love that feeling all that much. How do you know Post? I don't know Post. I've met Post. Videos on GG Live, blah, 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 blah. If that all makes sense, right? Yeah, check GG Live. There you go. Thank you so much, Nightmare. It's crazier meeting members of your community. I mean, I very much enjoy meeting the people who watch the content too. Obviously, I love meeting you guys. It is very nice. If you ever see me somewhere, feel free to say hi. Now I feel like a jerk for approaching you. You don't have to feel like a jerk for approaching me. I've met, it's not a flex. I've met enough people that watch the content that is very normal for me now. Depends where you find me. If you find me in a place where I'm like, there's no possible way someone recognizes me here, and then I'm like, oh, hi, hello. Then you're gonna throw me off a bit. It's not a bad thing. It's not your fault. You're not doing anything wrong. But if I'm somewhere like fucking TwitchCon, I can be like, okay, it's very possible someone recognizes me here, so this is not weird to me at all. So when it happens, it's just like, oh, cool, nice to meet you. What's your name? Blah blah blah. You want to take a photo? Fuck yeah, let's do it. No, listen, I'm genuinely totally cool meeting you guys. Like, there's no weird bone in my body about that. Like, I'm super chilling in that regard. Like I said, there's the rare event where you might just catch me in a really weird spot, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Okay. Hey, hi. And you want to ban me? What are you talking about, Nora? One time I had a dream I met you and didn't have a Sharpie for an autograph and got so panicked. And you want to ban me? What does it have to do? Did those relate? Do those relate to each other? Dap me up at the Arby's urinals? You know, you say that jokingly, but I've been dapped up in 2 bathrooms. So that's not as weird of a thing that you think it is. It's very real. So, the first guy was, you got questions? I got answers. I got answers. First guy, respectable fella. I was walking in. He was walking out. I was about to pee. He was done peeing. He said, Mr. Gigi? And I said, what up, my boy? I gotta pee. And he was like, yo, I just want to say blah, 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 blah. And then he hit me with the elbow. And he was like, yeah, you know, piss hands. And I was like, all right, yeah, for sure, dude. I'm going to go pee now. See you later. And then we did that. That's respectable, sure. I don't prefer it. But, okay, you want to hit me with the elbow? Fuck it, let's go. The other guy, I don't think he had washed his hands yet. I think he was also just finishing. I think we were both finished peeing same time. He might have spotted me at the Yuri and was like, I'm gonna touch that man's hand after this. Both of our penis hands will unite tonight. He tried to go for the dab. Before we washed our hands. Yo, I thought that was you. What's up? I was like, and luckily he caught the hint immediately. And he was like, oh yeah, okay. Let me wash my hands real quick. And I was like, yeah, I'll meet you outside. Let's do that. We'll go outside of the bath. He's like, yeah, okay. So we washed our hands like gentlemen, went outside, and then we dapped each other up. But he did try to go for big piss hands coming together as one. So yeah, I've met a lot of people at this point. I've met a lot of people who watch the content in very different areas of my life, doing a variety of different things. So, going back all the way to Who Her Boo Her's comment, you do not need to feel weird about approaching me. I very much love meeting you guys. It's very nice. I hope to catch you on a flight one day. Yeah, a guy recognized me on a flight. This was like a couple months ago or something. And the flight is dead silent, boarding. And I'm there on my aisle seat, AirPods in. And even with the AirPods in and the noise isolation, I see him beam my eyes and say, Mr. Gigi? Dude, what are you doing here? I'm like, oh, can you lower your voice, brother? Can you lower your voice, brother? Jesus Christ, dude. 7 a.m., we're tired. Well, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? But fucking hell. And then the only thing I don't like about interactions like that, because I love meeting you guys, is when someone obviously freaks a bit or is a bit loud meeting me, everybody around, if we're in a crowd, is like, who's this guy? Who the fuck is that? Everyone looks around. Everyone thinks, oh, Jason Derulo must be on our flight. And then they see me and they're like, this is fucking buzz. This fucking idiot. This fucking stupid duck. Kick him off the flight. I hate this guy. And it's usually something like that. That's the only thing where I'm like, everybody calm down. It's just me. It's not Markiplier. I'm so sorry, everybody. It's just me. Because we're nosy? No, I get that, obviously. I also will just, without hesitation, turn and be like, well, what the fuck's going on? Who's that? You know, you see a crowd form and you're like, who is that? Just curious. I get it. You were so kind. Sorry for screaming again. Who her, boo her? I'm sorry. Can you quickly remind me where I'm blanking right now. Quickly remind me. You screamed at me? You screamed at me? Frankie Muniz was at our Chili's once. Dude, that's how you know that that's the best fucking Chili's in the United States right there. Because it got blessed by Frankie Muniz. Chi-Chi Derulo. That's kind of funny. You forget if people scream at you? Noted. No. I just need a little teeny tiny reminder sometimes. If someone pops in here and they're like, yo, I met you at so-and-so. If a few people met me there, it's just like, just give me a small little reminder and I'll know exactly who you are. That's it. And then we're locked in. Mark collab would go crazy. Okay. I met Waka Flocka at a club in Chicago once, and I ran into him and thought it was a brick wall. Oh, you just slammed into, you disturbed that man's peace? That's crazy. Met once at Anime Con in the hall, and I screamed your name, and then at Fan Expo, you were what? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I needed the gears to turn a bit. Of course, I remember you. Absolutely. If I see you at the club, can I dap you up? Any day of the week, Nightmare. Gigi and Kai Sinet collab would go amazing? I don't think it would. I don't think it would. It could be Kai, but I don't think it would. I've never met a celebrity, so there, guys. Take it or leave it. You used to work for Ellen when you were 19? What the fuck? You can't be awkward if I go in for a dap up, though. Okay, so here's the thing about that. No, Nightmare. I am a tad confused for a couple seconds when someone just comes in for a dap, though, but doesn't say anything and just kind of, you know, just like, yeah. And then they wait like super long. And they're like, I like your videos. Oh, okay. That's okay. Did I know you from somewhere else? Were we at the bar last night? Like, dog, I just need a little, like, hit me with a quick mental note. YouTube. Ah, okay, cool. We had shots. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. There was a guy who fucking came up to me at the party on Saturday. He was like, dude, you look so familiar. And I was like, yeah. And obviously, I thought YouTube. Thought he watches YouTube. He knows who the fuck I am. Whatever. And that's what I said. I was like, oh, you know, have you ever watched the content? It's like, no. Oh. So how the fuck do you recognize me? It's like, we definitely had some drinks together. Did we? Where? Where the fuck did we have drinks? And he was like, I had to be at TwitchCon. And I was like, dog, I haven't been to TwitchCon for like 2 years. And he was like, that's when I went. I was like, what? You tell me you remember having drinks with me and we don't? Like, what? Where's the connection? Where was it at? And I started literally running through my TwitchCon weekend. And I was like, were you? And I was like, I was at the party on Saturday night. He was like, I was there too. We must have drank together there. And I was like, dog, I wasn't even slammed that night. I don't remember you at all. I remember who I talked to there. I remember who I hung out with there. Don't remember having a drink with you, my boy, but you seem to have the location locked down and have my face locked down, so sure. Nice to see you again, dude. Funny how the world works. And we went on our merry way. I still think he's wrong. But the fact that we were both at the same exact location 2 years ago is interesting. But I don't think that's true. I don't think we had a drink together. I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that one. But who knows? Maybe he's right and my memory just sucks ass. Is a small wave allowed? Yeah, of course. Small wave allowed, but it has to be at least 8 meters or more away. That's the rules. Someone who works in the HR department at Warner Brothers. That's how I got my first job. Oh, let's fucking go. I don't know. I believe the guy. Hi, Scout. How you doing? Small ways from far. Okay, noted. This is important. I've met a few NFL players only because I went to high school with them. I don't think I know any famous sports stars. Actually, I think I got like 2 actual NFL players who follow me on Instagram. I don't really know who they are, but it's pretty cool. You know? Hell yeah, dude. I'm tapped in with the NFL, baby. You play your stream music from YouTube or some other play? I play everything on YouTube. What's up, Frenzy TV? Hello, hello, hello. Does Posty following us too? I don't think so, no. I don't believe so. We can check. You want to check together? I'm almost positive he doesn't. I would not bet that he does. But we can get disappointed together. Post Malone. Oh, I don't even follow him. I don't even follow him, so actually I'm ass. No, I don't even follow him. He doesn't follow me. So it's not as embarrassing. I don't even follow him. The fuck? I don't even follow the guy. Yeah, it's whatever. I guess we can follow each other at some points. Whatever. Sidra! Amaris. Sidra, thank you for summoning at tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you. Can I get an early birthday shout out? It's on the 30th. Cock Magician. Happy early birthday, Cock Magician. On the 30th. That's exciting. Hope you have a lot of fun times with Cock and Magicians. Happy early birthday. Just Sidra's fine? Okay, sounds good. Spooky season. We see any Exorcist soons? Beefy Grimes? No, it's gonna have to be in November. I apologize. That will be Liar's Bar. I also have a Liar's Bar video. I'm not gonna play it again, but I think I have I'm pretty sure I have a Liar's Bar video playing with Dom and Hayden on the GG Live channel, if I'm not mistaken. You do? Yeah, there you go. Scout proving it. GG too busy for everyone. Sorry, chat. I'm literally all I'm doing is reading chat right now, Amity. What are we talking about? Best early birthday ever? Let's fucking go. We're locked in. You ever watched the movie Late Night with the Devil? Yes, I did. I enjoyed it. It was cool. They sure stayed up late with the devil. Are you going to watch the second FNAF movie? No, I didn't watch the first. I meant about the videos? Oh, gotcha. GG stop having a life? Honestly, having a life kind of fucking cringe. Thoughts? Not a big fan. That's what I've been doing for the past week. Having a life. Going to TwitchCon. Going to get a tattoo. Going around and doing stuff in random areas. Shit kind of sucks. This office, safe space, beautiful. Nothing's going to harm me in here, except maybe rodents who sneak in. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there, chat. I will say, since I'm just yapping here, and this is just what the stream is right now. the day before my tattoo appointment, I was in Fuckville. That's the best way to describe it. I was in Fuckville, right? I'm late, but I had a dream that you dropped the book review. Listen, it's gonna be fucking amazing. The dream will come true, Cadaver Cat. The dream will come true. So anyways. We got it. Give me a sec. Night before my tattoo. I'm at a hotel. And I asked, very odd hotel. Beautiful hotel, but very weird. It was like a mom and pop hotel, but not a mom and pop hotel. And just very cool vibes, but weird vibes. But like, why is this a hotel? But like, what the fuck's going on? But like, there was like cute things about it, and then terrible. I don't know. So, but I'm not gonna say the middle of nowhere, but I'm gonna base. It's literally just holiday. But I'm in kind of Fuckville, right? Beefy Grimes, thanks for subbing at tier 1. Appreciate it. Gigi, have you ever had a stalker? I don't know. Stalker watching. Are you doing that? Is that what's happening right now? Have you been documenting my every move? It's possible. I don't fucking know. Anywho, I asked the lady who's checking me in. I'm like, hey, is there a dinner spot you recommend by here? Pretty hungry. And she's like, yeah, there's like a steakhouse, you know, down the road. And I'm like, okay, cool. Got Ubers by here? Like, are those present here? She's like, yeah, we got a few Ubers. I'm like, okay, cool. She was like, or you could just take a golf cart. What? You could just take a golf cart. I don't have a golf cart. You can just rent one from us. 15 for an hour. Oh. And I can drive that fucking thing in the streets, or where am I going? She's like, no, so you'll get the golf cart, and there's a trail you can take, and that'll take you directly to the steakhouse. And at first I was like, this lady's fucking crazy. I'm not doing that. I'm going to take an Uber like an esteemed gentleman and go to the steakhouse. But as I'm walking back to my room, I'm like, you know what? When in Rome, I'm in Fuckville. Fuck it. Let's rent a golf cart and drive through the night in Fuckville. So I go back and I'm like, hey, I'm going to take you up with that golf cart. She's like, okay, you have to download this app, follow that trail on the app, and that'll pop in the steakhouse, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay. We do all that. She brings out the golf cart. She shows me the golf cart, and she says, okay, now something you need to know. And I said, I'm listening. You're going to drive through a tunnel. Okay. The tunnel's very small. You need to drive very carefully through that tunnel. Because the golf cart is awfully big. The tunnel is not. And I say, okay. And she says, because, and she walks me around to the other end of the golf cart. Check it out. She shows me the top. Like the back left is fucking just hammered. Clearly a chunk fell off. It's destroyed. She was like, because a lot of guests did not heed my warning. And they have to pay for that. I said, okay, understood. They had to pay for it, even though it's still broken. Okay. What do you do with the money? You pocketing it? All right, sure. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool with me. Whatever. So, she walks me through how to move the golf cart. I'm like, all right, cool. This is how golf carts work? Exciting. There's a little fucking, like, crossing walk to go through this like forest trail. It's nighttime at this point. It's dark. It was slightly dark when I got there, and then once I decided to get the golf cart, it was dark. So I'm driving through. It's not pitch black, but like it's kind of spooky, but like kind of exciting. I popped an AirPod in to like have some sort of sound that wasn't just the ambiance, because it was a tad creepy. Here, maybe I could actually even show you a video. Hold on. Just so you guys can truly envision it. Hold on one sec. Let me see if I can pop a video for you boys. Pop a video for you boyos here. Just so you understand what we're doing here. So pull it up on Google Maps for us. No, I need you to understand. So this is by the main road. Phone's dirty as hell. This is by the main road. So you can kind of see the main road on the side, but I'm just going through dark forest, right? And it only gets worse as you go further and further away from the fucking main road, as you do. So I'm going around there, and it's surprisingly a long drive. I didn't think that was going to be it. She made it sound like it was going to be three minutes, and I was there. It was not. I was Tokyo drifting all around that fucking place over and over again. Thinking, this is a lot of turns. Also thinking, oh, there's other golf carts over here. What the fuck are you guys doing? We're going through. I'm waiting for the tunnel. I still haven't found it. And I have footage of the tunnel that I can actually show you. This is the tunnel. This is if it focuses. This is the tunnel. Can you see the fucking tunnel? It looks horrible from here. I feel like you really can't see it. This is the tunnel. You guys able? This cameraman, you got me? So it looks like shit from here, but this was the tunnel. The tunnel. She was correct in what she said, by the way. Awfully tiny, awfully small tunnel. On my drive there, that tunnel is freaking creepy. I start going slowly through the tunnel, as you do, and she said to make sure you stay as centered as possible. Because if you go a little bit too much to the right or a little bit too much to the left, you're going to fuck up the golf cart. So I'm centered as much as I could be. And I'm going, and all of a sudden, you just start to hear, and I stop, and I look around, and I go, oh no, she told me one thing. She told me to do one thing, and I didn't fucking listen. Not like this, no. I slightly move to the left. I move a hair to the left, and it stops doing it. Which is so fucking stupid. The golf cart is not meant to go through that fucking tunnel. That's just the facts. I still go to the steakhouse. I'm not stopping my trip. I go to the steakhouse. I go there. I'm having a nice little bevy. I get a nice little burger. It's a good time. The guy to the left of me, older fella. You can tell he's very much a yapper. He wants to talk to everyone at the bar, which is cool. That's fine. It's exciting. It's cool stuff, whatever. But I'm chilling. He ends up talking to the bartender, and they end up having conversation, and everything's cool. And they start talking about bourbon together, right? That's what they link on. They link on bourbon. They're like, yo, you ever had fucking 1983 hoobity boobity? They're like, oh, dude, you haven't lived until you had Jensen Amos 1344. Oh, you got that here? That's crazy. They're having a great time talking about that, right? I could give less of a shit, but whatever. It's vibes, and I like vibes. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. So they continue having that conversation. I have nothing to add to it. Bourbon's gross. And then eventually the guy starts bringing down bottles, and he starts giving them a taste. And he looks at me, and he's like, you want in on this? And listen, after you've driven a golf cart through the fuckville capital of the USA in the middle of the night and busted that golf cart as well, I'm not going to turn down some bourbon. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Give me a glass. So he gets the other guy. He's like, you want in? Gives us all a little bourbon. And I now have to pretend that I know what I'm doing. So, because he gives you a fucking glass. He gets a glass, and I don't listen. If I was with a different group of people, I'm gonna be like, all right, and shoot it. But that's not what you're supposed to do. That's what dirty little drinkers do. That's what dirty little uneducated peasants do. So even though he poured very little, I look over. Listen, Pigeon, you're saying that. By the way, hello, Pigeon. You're saying that, but I wait for them to make a move. So I look at the guy who's been talking about bourbon this whole time, and he goes, oh, wow, you could smell that. And these are like the type of people I make fun of, right? But we're having a good time, right? Dude, you go there, you're like, yeah, that's, oh man, yeah, okay, that one does smell like hoopah, blah, blah, blah. And the other guy does the same shit, so I, you got to fit in. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, dude, that's bourbon, dude. That's bourbon. Yeah, no. He's like, you smell? I smell it. You smell it? Yeah, you kidding me? We're both on the same level right now, my guy. So I now have to be a liar. My night has evolved into being a dirty little fucking liar. And that's fine. I'm never going to see these people again. Let's have a good time lying to each other. Then we do that, and then I also wait to see if they're going to shoot it or not. Luckily, I waited. They just take a sip. Even though there's so very little in there, they just take a sip. So I'm like, okay, I'll do the same. Take a little sip. And I'm looking, and I'm like, well, maybe we just split the sips up. Maybe that's the move. So I'm looking at them, and they start picking it up again. I'm like, okay, yeah, you just split it up into sips. And I shoot it. I shoot the rest. I'm like, yeah, delicious. Yeah, it's amazing. That's not what you do. They picked it up again to smell it again like psychos and then put it back down. They were not finishing the glasses. I shot the first one. Fucking dumbass. Not supposed to do that, I suppose. I guess you can if you really want to. I don't know the rules. So whatever. We move through that. And at this point, their hard-ons for bourbon have gone past maximum capacity. It's for the erections in this bar are at absolute peak code red because they're just only talking about bourbon now and nothing else. So immediately he's like, you got to try this one. Brings down another bottle. Looks at me again. You still in this? It's like, yeah. Yeah, I love bourbon. Yeah, of course, sure. Pours us more. I have to keep playing the game. Yeah, oh, that one does smell more oaky than the last. How interesting. Drink more bourbon. And they just keep doing this. He keeps bringing out bottles, keeps bringing out glasses, and I'm like, bring it on, absolutely. And they're like, yeah, so what you think about the first one compared to the third one? I'm like, me personally, I prefer the first, but I understand why people like this. Just say some bullshit that doesn't matter, that has nothing to do with anything. It's like, yeah, I guess in certain situations like that one, I wait for him to say something like, yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, for sure. So, we're doing this. We're drinking bourbon. I already have my regular drinks that I'm drinking, and I'm also doing the bourbon. And at one point, I'm like, yeah, I guess this is the night. I guess you just play into the night. You just let it rock. I do have to drive a golf cart back, however, though. So I'm like, before this goes any further, give me water. I know I'm driving through the forest, but I crashed this motherfucker sober. I don't want to know what it's like when I'm not. I have to pay for this stupid fucking thing already. Let's not fucking stack the bill at this point. So we're chilling. We're relaxing. Still talking. I'm drinking water, and I'm like, I'm not drinking any more bourbon. Right around that time, they stopped fucking anyway, so it doesn't matter. But whatever. We're still talking and everything. They are. Am I eating also? Oh yeah, I had an amazing burger. So good, delicious burger. Listen. I looked at the steak, and I was also going to one and Rome that too. But then I fucked up a burger because I like burgers. I'm sorry. That was a one-way street, correct. The lady told me when I pulled up to the tunnel to honk. Didn't do that. There were a lot of situations where you probably would have ran into somebody and crashed and killed them. So we're moving through the night. This guy's talking about his career. He works in like fucking I don't remember. Something was it the medical field or something? No, he's like a lawyer or some shit. He's big dog. Sorry, excuse me. He's big dog. He's big dog. You can tell he's a very wealthy man. He's got a wealthy man laugh. He's there for like a conference. Other people are there for a conference. They're shooting the shit. They're talking to the bartender about how his life is going and everything. And it's one of those, he's employed. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's one of those conversations where I'm like, oh, this is nice to listen to. This is cool. But then I personally wouldn't prefer for the conversation to swap over to me. I'm perfectly okay leaving there, having nobody know what the fuck I do, because I'm totally cool just participating, background dancer, and then I'm like, all right, I'm out. See you later, guys. But right before I'm about to get out of there, he turns over to me, the yapper on the left, old money, turns over to me. All right, so what's your deal? What do you do? And I'm like, I think in most situations, I would have lied to this man. Tell him I just do something random, right? Because that's usually what I do. I usually lie. I pretty much 90% of the time, I don't know you. I'm lying to you. But since the vibes were fun, and I was like, and I literally was about to leave. I was gonna go pee, and then get the fuck out of there. I was like, whatever. I do YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. He's like, you work for YouTube? Nope. I make content. I'm a content creator. He's like, oh, really? It's like, by the way, his face is like blazing red because my guy's been there for a minute. Slammer jammering Bourbon. I hope that fucking guy wasn't driving. But he's just like, it's funny just looking at him with like his glazed eyes, super red face. He's like, really? That's really cool. I'm like, oh, thanks. Hell yeah, for sure. It's exciting. And then I'm like, all right, that conversation went well. What's your name? Oh, fuck. Pulls out his phone. How can I find you? I'm like, oh, goddamn. Okay. Let me just type it in for you. Just go, Miss Gigi. Type it in. That's me right there. There you go. Not big boss in my mouth, bitch. That is not what I typed in. I typed that in. And then he immediately subscribes, by the way. So, buddy's locked in. He's not watching this, but he'll see the next upload. So, we got a new subscriber. Just want to let you know that. But he looks at it, and he's like, oh! Dude, you got 1 million. He said it wrong. He said 1.8. Incorrect. 1.08. Just want to clarify. I think he might have been seeing the 8 moved over here. He's like, you got 1.8 million subscribers? I was like, yeah, I do well for myself. Life's good. It's whatever. He's like, this is your job, right? I was like, yeah, this is my job. It's what I do, yeah. He's like, oh, dude, that's fucking awesome, dude. This is so fucking cool. I was like, oh, this is kind of nice, actually. This is kind of nice. He's being so kind. And then, because he's so fucking old money, and I didn't think he'd ask this, but because he's so old money, he's like, how much you make? Deadpan face. How much you make? Like, I don't know, man, dude. Revenue comes from all different places. What you make last year? I was like, all right, whatever. I'll have this conversation. And I tell him. And then he pauses and he smiles. And he puts up he gives me knuckles. He gives me knuckles after that. I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Do you know where the bathroom is? Because I got to get out of here. And he starts talking to the bartender. He's like, hey, Jerry. Got a fucking celebrity here, man. And he's not saying it like in a mean way, by the way. Because that could sound very much like being an asshole. Like, we got a fucking celebrity over here. He's genuinely, like, excited. He's like, this guy does YouTube, man. He's got 1.8 million subs. He's like, that's so cool. He looks back over at me. He's like, man, that's awesome. You're too humble, man. And he looks back. Jerry. See, this is how I know I couldn't do this. Because if that was me, I'd be fucking talking to everybody about it. Everybody would hear about this, that I got 1.8 million subscribers. You're better than me. I looked at him, I was like, yeah, I guess, brother. The bathroom? where, anybody? He's like, yeah, it's over there. All right, cool. Bathroom, go there. All right, guys, lovely meeting you. I got to go drive a golf cart home. So see you guys. Love you. Goodbye. And it ended up, does the bartender not give a fuck? He acknowledged it for like 2 seconds, but this motherfucker, he's tending to the bar. He's cleaning up. They're trying to get the fuck out of there, right? So, surprisingly, very random time, having a bourbon tasting with other 50-year-old men. But kind of nice. A rather nice interaction. A rather nice night in Fuckville, USA, drinking bourbon with his bartender had more subs. He's like, yeah, I remember when I fucking was there, buddy. Relax. And I go to the golf cart, go sit down in the golf cart, and I'm like, all right, we cannot hit the fucking tunnel on the way out because we cannot do more damage than we have already done. So I go back to the golf cart, and I'm trying to load the app. The app's kind of a shitter app. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, fuck, you can't get it to work, blah, 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 fucking around with it, and finally get it to work. I start reversing the golf cart, and the drunk guy's walking out. He says, look at this guy. I look over, I'm like, no, what's up, brother? He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm driving home. I told you that I'm going home. He's like, why'd you take so long? You left way before me. I was like, the app wasn't working. He was like, this guy's already totaled. Oh, come on. I'm like, he's so silly. I'm going to get out of here. And I turn him out. And I go through the path again, right? Go back to the tunnel. My arch enemy, some might call it. I line up, look at the tunnel. I'm like, okay, I got to be dead center. And I go very, very slow yet again. I do, some might say, the same exact thing I did last time. And I go through just fine. And nothing. I don't hit the golf cart at all. Clean. I clean it. I start fucking drifting the corners. Nothing. The golf cart's spotless on the way back. I fucking crashed on the way there when it should have been the opposite, if anything. But very good, very chill. Now, here's my thing. I quickly looked at the golf cart, and I couldn't notice anything noticeably different about the damage that was already dealt with the golf cart. Because remember, she pointed it out, and it hasn't been fixed, so it was already fucked. So while I was looking, I was like, it still looks like it was, still looks the same way it was fucked before. I hit it. I for sure hit it. There was, the noise was it was not a confusing noise. I know I scraped the top. But I was going back and I was like, okay, I think I got a chance here because it's already fucked up. It's dark. I think I'm good. So I pull up and I'm in a jolly mood. So she's the lady's outside already. She's like taking out the trash or something. Like, how was it? And I was like, that was the best thing I think I could have ever done today. That was incredible. And she was like, yeah? How was the tunnel? And I said, the tunnel was scary. She said, oh? And I said, yep. Tunnel was scary, but I went very slow and I was very careful and we were perfectly good. But yeah, you weren't lying. It was a tight fit. Ha ha ha. She's like, okay, well, let me just look around real quick. It's like, all right. I lied to that woman that day. She walks around. She looks, she goes by the side where it was already fucked up. Then, all right, looks good. Toss her the keys. I was like, you have a good night, miss. He's like, you too. And I got away. I cried. That golf cart took a hit from me. But I was not public enemy number one. I was not the one that dealt the first blow. 'Twas not me. I wasn't one that dealt the second blow. I might have been the fifth. So I was able to sneak under the radar, and that lady is never going to see this clip, nor I just said. And I went to my hotel room, had a good night's sleep, went to my tattoo tomorrow, had a great time. It was fun. It was an unexpected fun time. It was enjoyable. I drove a golf cart to a steakhouse and then tasted bourbon with old men. And then lied to a nice hotel lady. What more could you ask for on your trip, Chad? What more? What more? That's my story. I'm sorry. It probably went on for way too long. Anywho. Yeah. So, no, gay. That was not what the moral of the story was. Anywho, yeah. I got nothing else to say. I got nothing else to fucking yap about, okay? That's it. I told you about the fucking tattoo. I told you about fucking driving through Bumblefuck and crashing a golf cart. Told you about TwitchCon. Told you about the partner party. Told you about the Friday party. Saturday, I didn't have enough motion in these streets to go to that party. Feels bad, but I already kind of high-key wanted to go back home anyways. It wasn't that big a deal, but yeah. That sounds like such a Midwest night. Oh yeah, it's a polar bear. It's a polar bear, baby. I'm not scratching. You didn't see shit. It's a polar bear. Check her out, baby, with the fucking peeled fucking second skin. Happy early birthday, Coco a lot. Happy early birthday. Hope it's a good one. Good night, who her, boo her. Pow 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 pow. Guys, I'm not scratching it. Did I scratch it just now when I showed it? I'm not even realizing it then. I'm so sorry. I'm just doing it without thinking, dude. It's fucking itchy. What do you want from me? I'm going to go off stream. I'm going to end this stream. This connection will be broken. You know what the fuck I'm going to do? I'm going to scratch the living fuck out of that tattoo once I'm back in my room. It's going to be incredible. And it's not going to let me sleep. But it's going to piss me off at the same time. And you're not going to be able to do anything about it. So it doesn't fucking matter. Anywho. Do it then, punk. Just pictured you with like a fucking toothpick in your mouth, a little revolver. Do it then, punk. Alright. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Sagittarius here, the worst kind, some would say. Quick Among Us before bed? Oh, Pigeon, I would love nothing more than a bullet straight. Oh, yeah. To a pen? Okay, there we go. My child's gonna be a Gemini? What the fuck are you talking about, Nor? Huh? Before bed, what time is it over there? Well, Cancer Stick, since you asked so politely. It is, oh, it's 1:06 a.m. Holy shit. Talk all that shit about Geminis to have one? No, are you pregnant? No, are you preggo? No, are you with child? Damn, did we ban somebody that was expecting? That's kind of fucked up. Thoughts on that, Nightmare? Thoughts on the fact that you did that? She's with child and you banned her. That's fucked up. You banned 2 people. This is kind of messed up, dude. Are you fucking with me or are you serious? You sound serious. This doesn't sound like a bit. I had a gun in my head? Honestly, fair. Okay, I'll take the blame for that one. I can't tell if Nor's kidding or not though. That's fucked, dude. Double homicide. Anywho, Gay, we need to stop. We need to stop building this resume of whatever the fuck you got going on here. No, I am not. I believe you. Yeah, you're not. You're totally not. Absolutely not. Nora is not pregnant, guys. Just wanna. This was a joke made by me and Nora to fool everybody in chat. Gotcha, guys. Silly. Anywho. Can you show the tattoo again? I've been in the bathroom every time you showed it. Why would I lie about that? I don't know. I don't know why people do the things they do. Who asked for that? Horse? Horse. Horse, are you out of the fucking bathroom now? Horse, are you out of the bathroom? Horse? Horse, I'm checking in on you. Because you're asking. Horse? Horse, if I don't get a fucking reply, that's crazy, Horse. Back to the bathroom. Horse is currently having the worst case of diarrhea, and I'm yelling at them. Horse, all right. Horse ignoring you. Okay. Horse, here you go. Tad. Polar bear, baby. Polar bear, not finished, but will be finished in fucking, I don't know, 2026. Scratch it? No, because I gently graze it, and I was like, oh, that feels fucking incredible. So we're not gonna do that. Play polar bear games? Gotta just fit the theme at this point. No problem, Horse. Happy to oblige. Give it the old slap treatment. Anywho, is there anything else that's evading my mind right now that I'm trying to think of? I think I yapped about everything I had. Is this gonna be on YouTube? The VOD? Perhaps? Well, probably. Well, actually, I don't know if this will be on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. No promises. People still make VODs? Unfortunately. Why aren't all VODs available? All VODs on Twitch, all VODs should be available, but I think like after, I forget what the timeline is, like a couple weeks, they just get rid of them. Imagine my pregnancy announcement on YouTube. There you go. It's more baby shower gifts. You're locked in. Put the golf cart story on YouTube. I don't know if there's enough there for a little YouTube chunk, but maybe. See, that's where like the clips channels kind of got it good because they put like that stupid shit there. But maybe we'll see. Maybe we got something there. So I can save the clip of you yelling at me. GG Fantano VOD, I never seen the light of day. I don't even know if they have that. No, actually, I probably do have that saved somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I think I fucking emptied the clip on you guys there with everything I had to yap about. I don't think there was anything else important. That's all I've been fucking up to. TwitchCon, tattoo, random shit in between. We're back to regular life. You would never upload it. I lost hope. I mean, at this point, no. So, unfortunately, yeah. Oh no, I am scratching it again. Fuck. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just put this arm down here and not pay attention to it, and I think we're okay. Yeah, I would have loved to do. I'm drying. You guys not get it? Put mitts on. I'm just gonna pat it then. I'm just gonna pat it, and just do that. Listen. Bro, I'm just firing it up, man. That's all it's going. Why are you guys so mad about that? I do. Cream on the second skin? Huh? You're wearing the second skin anyway, so it's not terrible if you scratch it. Amity said it. Amity said it. Everybody argue with Amity. Argue with Amity. Oh, if you peel the second skin? Oh, yeah. I mean, once I peel this bad boy off, I think I still got, like, today is the third night. So, what's up, 16? The third night, so hikey probably tomorrow night I'll do it. I think she's told me 4 to 6 days. What I judge that off of, I don't know. That I don't fucking know. I don't know what that's like. I'm just like sick of it, or it's already peeling. 4 to 6 days is long. I mean, that's how it was for this first one too. It was the same timeline she told me. And I remember peeling this bad boy off, and it was fucking hurt a little bit, but fucking incredible feeling. Felt great. Someone new to tattoos, what is a second skin? I don't even think I can fucking explain it well. It's just like skin-tight plastic to keep this bad boy sealed up and healthy. Someone in chat could probably explain it way better than that. It's like a layer that you wear during the healing process. There you go, Long Pizza smoked it. When it starts leaking by day 4 or 5, give it like another day. Yeah, I'll see. I'll try and keep it on. Poke a straw in it after day 5. Okay. I just heal mine dry, dog. Dry dogging it out here. You go for it. Do what you gotta do. I've seen second skins cause infections. I feel like that was probably a bad needle. Not the second skin. Thoughts? Heal mine with Saniderm. Shit is magic. Oh, I actually need to order the shit that I'm gonna use after for my aftercare. I should probably do that right now before I forget, honestly. What did you say? What the fuck did you say, Nightmare? Saniderm cooks. Let me see. What is this? Oh, this is the fucking. This is like some flex tape. Okay, we were talking about different things. I meant like lotion, like lotion, approved lotion. What about some hustle butter? This one says it's highly rated by tattoo lovers. Thinking about it. You guys use hustle butter or do you guys use Lubriderm? Thoughts? No thoughts? Fair enough. Oh wait, I'll DM you the cream. Oh, you gatekeeping. you gatekeeping lotion right now? Okay, for sure. That's cool. I just don't want to forget. Because I know the lotion I have is not tattoo approved. Nightmare got an affiliate link. Are you going to stick to the same color scheme on different areas? Well, I mean, everything's going to be... I don't think I'm getting too colorful. I think the only, like, the color... There is going to be color on this one, but it's going to be very light. It's going to be just by the eyes. So I don't think I'm going to get anything super... Use code Nightmare at checkout. I don't think I'm ever going to get anything super colorful. I could change my tune, but I think right now I'm probably sticking with plain Jane here. The tattoo butters and stuff are just gimmicks usually. I feared that. I feared that's why Hustle Butter was charging twice the fucking price. Because it literally is twice the price. I'm just some good old Lubriderm, baby. Oh, get Mad Rabbit? Oh, is that what the fuck? I thought you guys were just saying shit. I didn't know what that was. Mad Rabbit. Whoa! This is expensive as shit. This is the same pricier than the Hustle Butter. You guys were talking about gimmicks just now. And then you sent me this $50 cream bundle? Hello? Bro, deadass get paw. Now you guys are just saying things. No, Pigeon, that's not what it is. It's not what it is. It's not what it is. It's not what it is. Incorrect. The first word is different. $50 cream bundle was my nickname in high school. Paw. Yep, this is real. Lucas Paw ointment. I love when my Vine Boom is timely. I'm looking at the fucking thing. I'll be honest, I don't like the branding. I don't like it. And it's honestly scaring me off. I don't like that it's too plain and red. I'm not a fan of it. It's the one thing that's scaring me off. Thoughts on that? The branding is ugly? Correct. I will say this, though. We have made a lovely discovery. And that's this shirt. Thoughts? You can get this for $19.95. I can get it delivered tomorrow. Thoughts? Huh? What do we think, Chad? Fit check? Wait, I'm not gonna pretend my arms are. Fit check? Fit check? Can I pull this off? Well, I need to. Fit check? Thoughts? Rated 1 through 10. Be honest. Be honest. Pulling up to the bar like this? Huh? I want you guys to actually see the shirt, too. Because the text is important. Hold on. Drop that down. Drop that down. Drop it down a little bit more, actually. I want you guys to read. Now I need to, like, sink into this. Hey, come on. If Paw can't fix it, no one can. Come on. Who's with me? Let's try some bourbon. Those old guys would have loved that fucking shirt if I was wearing this. You kidding me? They would have went crazy for me. Would have traded numbers. Had a blast. $19.95 is crazy for that shirt. $19.95 is bananas for that shirt. You got, oh, it comes in different colors. Hold on. Oh, it only gets uglier, Chad. It doesn't get better. The black shirt was the best. Yo, that's crazy. If you guys ever run into anybody in the wild with that shirt, take a picture of that, please, and send it to me. Please. Please, please, please. 11, 10, 10, 12, 0. All right, Filth, we found the hater out of the bunch. I smell new GG merch. As for the Paw special at the bar, the bartender will know what it means. I'm going to get kicked out of every bar I go to. If I'm wearing that shirt and ask for the Paw special. That old guy totally said that guy thinks he's better than me when you went to the bathroom. I hope not. Not with the good vibes he had. No, that's a golf carton shirt. Wait, what would it take for you to work with a new merch company? So, I don't really need all that much convincing because, frankly, it's kind of stupid to not have merch as a YouTuber. It's very stupid to not have merch as a YouTuber, like just merch readily available or just, you know, rather consistent drops. I'm kind of fucking stupid for that. That's just the truth, right? I can't say all that much, but it's possible. Possible. I would love to do that. I would love to. Nightmare. Number one, you're the reason I know what dolphin shorts are. Number two, anytime I think about merch, there's a little neuron that fires off, and it's like, remember when Nightmare said this? And I'm like, yes, I'm trying to focus on this. Shut the fuck up. Fuck off. Why are you still there? The things that your brain holds on to is insane. So we're doing a Paw GG collab? Paw GG 4th channel. Your dagger designs are some of the best YouTuber merch. Yeah, they were fucking great, and then they stole money from me. So no, it wasn't. They didn't steal money from me. The motherfuckers just lied to me. So yeah, I don't enjoy looking back at those designs because it gives me bad feelings. But yes, some of the designs were really cool. It was a good time.
Hey pal, you just blowing up.
No! No, I mean, it's a good thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate the raid. Thank you for the raid. He's coming in. Funny time. Thank you for the raid. Hi, how are you? I hope everything is well. I hope your stream went well. I hope everything is good in the hood. Hello. Hi, how are you? How's everything? How's life? What's going on? I get compliments on my GG merch. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, Nor. My fucking the drop very quickly. The drop that I didn't. You met me at a very strange time in my life. The drop that I did not release because I had problems with the damn company. I was out with my brother at convention, and he was wearing one of the pieces because I obviously I bought the fucking stock, so I gave him when he was wearing it. He got so many compliments on that crew neck, and I was stewing every time he got one. Because he looked at me and he was like, do you want me to tell him that, like, I'm like, no, I'm not selling it. It's a drop that wasn't sold because they lied to me about the money. I was in the red. It's like, people are like, oh, that's sick. And it's like, oh, that'd be fucking cool if I was selling it. So it just made me upset. I was like, it is sick. I agree. It's cool. Dude, I was watching these book talk vids and I was like, oh my God, I wish Gigi did commentary on this. On book talk vids, I think the most I'm going to creep into book talk is another book versus movie video. So I think that should be before the end of the year. I said it, and I don't lie, as I've told you in all the stories I just told. So maybe we can lock in that way. We'll see. We'll see. I have the crew neck too, and people love it. Doesn't that fucking suck? Oh, great. You guys all get compliments on the merch. That's awesome. That's great. That's great. Glad you guys like it. I hope it's comfy. It's great. It's awesome. Book talk is crazy. Oh, I've seen a few videos. I've dipped my toes in the water a bit. It's a scary, scary place. Chat, he lies? What the fuck are you talking about, Crucified Ball? Stop lying to these people. You're lying. Can you bootleg the merch? They got a pretty heavy legal hand. I would stay out of that. They're a big company. they got lawyers and stuff. I'm okay. You lied to the hotel lady? I didn't lie to the hotel lady. I left out a detail in my experience. That's not lying. Could have slipped my mind. You don't know that. Come on. Who's with me, huh? Listen, Nightmare. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I got robbed. What do you want from me? I got lied to. I got lied to by the big dogs in the industry. They used me. They puppeteered me. I was just their conduit. I got nothing to tell you, man. Gigi, you literally said you lie to everyone? Keening, what the fuck are we talking about? Or are you just Keating? Haha, boom. I'm assuming that's what it is, right? Cool. Are you calling me a liar? Well, I'm not calling you a truther. Can I talk about how Drake and Josh is the best show of all time? Just putting that out there. We're going to put that one on the side right there, just so you guys know. Thank you so much for the Prime. I very much appreciate it. You go enjoy your food. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope life is well. I hope life is good. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much. That is karma for you being a liar? What the fuck? Oh yeah, sure. Support the fucking $1 million company. Fucking looking at taking me for a fool. Sure, absolutely. Love that. I love your stance on that. That's great. L take. I know you're not talking about Drake and Josh. That's crazy. Because not an L take. Just want to make that very clear. Actually, maybe best take of all time. Maybe best take in this stream. If we take pics in our merch, where should we share it for you to see? I'm not sure what merch you're referring to specifically, but I mean, if you want to share a photo, it'd be fucking Instagram. I feel like Instagram always works. Twitter's cool too. I feel like it's probably where I'm kind of, I'll probably see most things. Have a good night, Miss World Traveler. Drake and Josh is fire? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Remember, watch Drake and Josh? It's a bad move on your end. It's okay. Wait, he did say he lies to everyone he doesn't know, right? Or something like that? I'm drunk and I'm second-guessing myself. I'm just kidding. Listen, I'll clarify. I never said that. You were so silly. That alcohol got you feeling different, thinking different things. It's okay. Drink some water, lay down. You'll be okay in the morning. You're telling me Drake and Josh is better than Pokemon? Ooh. Ooh, can I say something controversial? Because, yes. The show? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't have any merch yet, but when you drop new stuff, I'll be there. Fuck yeah, horse. Love to hear it. Locked in, locked in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Gigi dropped a teeth cleaning routine. I actually go to the dentist next month, and they're going to see my teeth, and they're going to be like, busy being a shitter again? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Just do what you do. He's gaslighting? Guys, that's not a real thing. You guys are silly, dude. My birthday of all days? Sidra, you're not even involved in this. What are you talking about? Drake Bell's Mexican now? How dare you talk about... What's his name? I think it's just literally... Yeah, Drake Campagna. I haven't heard any... Listen, I haven't heard any of Drake's new stuff. Not that Drake. I haven't heard of any of Drake's new stuff. Do want to say, though. The Drake and Josh theme song? Undeniably banger. Just going to throw that out there. Just going to say that. Undeniable banger. Undeniable banger. Yeah, put it in the rafters. Just want to throw that out there. That's it. Whatever. Gigi told me that if I took photos in his merch on Insta, you follow me back. He hasn't yet. All right, guys. Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing, guys? Drake Bell's first two albums are fucking bangers. What a thing I don't think I would have ever thought to read in this chat. You of all people, gay. I feel like I kind of want to listen to them now. Not right now. But now you at least have me thinking the thought. Listen. I don't remember seeing... I don't remember the end of whatever the court case that Drake Bell had. Those who are unaware, he was in some hot water. I'll let chat clarify, because I don't have the specifics. But it wasn't looking good for Drake Campagna out there. And I remember endangerment of a minor. There you go. Gay said it. I don't remember. See ya, biscuits. He's lying again. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about at this point? The cursed Zoom court case? Yeah, it was a Zoom court case, that too. But all I know is Drake Bell was still doing shit, by the way. I know that. Because he literally just hosted, like, what was it? It was like a bar. He just hosted a bar crawl in Chicago. And I think he's doing that across the states. I think he already did it. I think it's done. It was back in September. He was doing it in Chicago, like hosting a bar crawl. It was like a 2000s bar crawl. So you go to a bunch of bars. They're all playing 2000s music, which actually sounds kind of cool. But he was the host, so he was going to be there. And at one point, he was going to sing the Drake and Josh theme song. That was like one of the things on the flyers. Hear him perform Drake and Josh live. And it was like, whoa! Yeah, just a random fun fact that has nothing to do with anything. Did he? Were you there? Were you there? Yeah, but anyways, just so you guys know, that was just a... okay, I'll take your word for it. Anywho, I just remember seeing that. Remember seeing the flyers around town. Them being like, Drake Campagna in the house, baby. Your first concert was Drake Bell? I am learning so many things about you guys. Is this pre-Drake and Josh? Post-Drake and Josh? Why is he Spanish now? What do you mean? My guy's got Spanish down. He's got it locked down, man. He's out there. He's huge over there. Technical 97, thank you for subbing at tier 1.
HEYYYYYGG.
Why did I bring this up? I regret my choices. Sorry, you only have yourself to blame. I so much apologize. All I remember is what I was gonna add on to that. Scott Kramer, fucking that guy. He was covering a show that had Drake in it, and this was right around the time like where those allegations were, you know, heavy in effect, or the court case, or not allegation, whatever the fuck it was, right? I don't know where it ended up, but all that was happening, right? And Scott reached out to me, and he was like, "Hey, he's in this show, and obviously, you know, it's pretty easy to consider him being like a punching bag in this episode." And he was like, "Do you want to come in and make jokes at his expense?" He's like, "I feel like you would do a lot better making fun of him than I would." And I thought, sure, why not? So I wrote down like 6 jokes, recorded them, just sent them to Scott. I was like, "You can pick what you want. Go ahead, go crazy." And I think he used like 4 of them, four or 5 of them. He cut like 1 or 2 out. They might have been too spicy. No, I think he cut like 1 or 2 out, and literally in the video, he's like, "I'm not gonna pass it off to my guy who is definitely willing to make these types of jokes." And I did it. It was a very funny thing that someone made me do. 85% ain't bad. Oh yeah, no, we got a good hit rate. We're cooking out here. So this is just a fun, another fun, random fun fact. Isn't that exciting? That's what this fucking stream's all about, huh? I will say, I don't want to get sad in the filth, actually. I don't want to do that at all. Actually, I would have. I started stream trying to kind of etch a sketch myself and relax a little bit, so I'm not ready to jump off the cliff just yet. Okay, pick Cheetah Girls, Big Time Rush, or the Naked Brother Band. Fucking none of the above. None of the above. Calling it a day. Lock me in a room. Send me to jail. I got nothing. I got no business there with whatever you just said here. I got nothing there. I seem like a Naked Brothers guy. I mean, the only group there that I actually know anything about or would recognize is Cheetah Girls. Big Time Rush, nothing. Naked Brother, like, I know the names, don't know shit about them, so I would probably go Cheetah Girls by default. But I feel like that's just, once again, just like a, I guess, you know, which isn't a great answer. So that's why I said none of the above. I was doing it in fairness to you guys. Because then I say, if I immediately go Cheetah Girls, everyone's going to be like, "Oh, I knew you were a Cheetah Girls fan, dude. Remember that one thing and that one song?" And I'll be like, "Nope. Have no fucking clue." But that's what I chose. You seem like a Fortnite. You guys are silly. I didn't think I was gonna stream this long. I'll be honest. I was gonna pop on here, hit a quick hour, and get the fuck out of Dodge. Call it a night. But alas, the Yap Gods took over tonight. I like to rail in your streams. We'll ban you soon enough. Don't worry. Anywho, unfortunately, no gaming today. I saw a bunch of your messages during saying, "Can you fucking play something, please?" Which is fair. I get it. That's what I do. I do the horror games. I understand. Today was not the vibe. I don't think I would have enjoyed it, and if I don't enjoy it, you guys are not going to enjoy it. I have been wanting to get back to stream. I have missed streaming. I haven't streamed all of October. I think I streamed last day of September, and then this fucking stream. I would have loved to do more streams, more horror streams. It's possible we do end the month with one. I have been wanting to play No, I'm Not a Human, the new Puppet Combo game, some other shit that I've been seeing. So we are owed some horror juicers. When they're gonna be, I got no fucking clue, baby. What's up, Novatash? But hopefully soon. Hopefully soon we'll lock in, play some more horror games. I'll keep an eye out for it, Nightmare. So yeah, that'll be the vibe. Main channel, obviously you know Doc's. Well, you don't know. I just told you. For Doc's video coming out. And then second channel, I'm gonna do some more ghost videos on there. I'm bubbing it up over there. Sorry, I'm not doing live bubs right now, but I'll have some more. I'll have some more Bubba Rooskies over there on the second channel for the rest of October to at least somewhat stay in spooky vibes. And most importantly, the motherfucking As Above, So Below Gamer Subs drop is still live. Pre-order ends November 3rd. It's at gamersubs.gg/MrGG. Code MrGG, 10% off always. Blah, 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 blah. We got a cup, we got a shirt, glows in the dark, we got coasters. Blah, 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 blah. Very cool stuff, very fun. Gamer Subs is cool. Ran it back with me for another year. We're locked in. I'm excited for the opportunities in the future with them. So, yeah. What does the writing on the left say? It's an ambigram, where it kind of says As Above this way, and you flip it, and it kind of says So Below that way. Check me out. But I'm surprised I don't have a fucking shaker. Why? Am I shit? Am I shit? I could have had this here the whole time. Am I shit? Am I shit? I'm shit. I'm the worst salesman of all time. No wonder those guys fucking robbed me. Yeah, fucking shaker, baby. Where we at? Can you see it? Can you see the ambigram? Check it out. Hold on. Lock in. Hold on. Lock in. Whoa! Obviously, it's a bit difficult to do it, but where's it going? As Above. Check me out. Stay with me, chat. So Below. It's obviously not easier said than done, but it's there. It is there. The effort is there, and that's all that matters. And then obviously, yeah, we got the cool design. We got the cool design. Goes fucking hard. Very much good stuff. The shirt is upstairs in the fucking luggage. It's glow in the dark. Also sick. The coasters are cool as well. Between us, it wasn't the coasters I wanted. There was production issues, but that's fine. Don't tell them I said that. I still support them. It's all good. It was not their fault. Anywho, but I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Hope you guys... How much for you to personally just send me one? More expensive than it would be to just buy it. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the little late night yap sesh. Please, everyone, it's Friday. It's Friday. I just got reminded again. It's Friday. Enjoy the weekend, guys. Have a good weekend. Fucking just keep the spooky vibes going. We're in the final stretch of October. So do what you gotta do. Say what you need to say. As a great man once said. We're gonna hi. What's my cam? This is the Sony A7 III. Sony A7 III that I got hooked up with the cam link over here. This is what I usually rock with. You just caught you're catching the end of the stream, actually. In real time. Check it out. Ooh, kind of crazy. Check it out. Ooh. So, yeah. Everybody enjoy the rest of your October. I will hopefully stream again before the end of the month. Look out for the videos. Gamer Subs drop. Bazinga. Be good. Be healthy. Have a good night. Goodbye.